Stinging Roger.
Oh yeah,
Damn,
dude.
Mike, that shit was loud.
Yeah,
That was good, dude.
with these noise dampening headphones, you can hear it through the walls still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
There's some
one
oomph
shook
to
the
it.
rafters.
Well, woke
was-
the neighbors up.
Yeah. Your neighbor's like, Jesus, man, what the hell? What's he always got going on over there?
Didn't wake that one up over to the far left though, did it?
That's a toughie.
That's a rough one.
Too soon.
That's a tough one right there. Yeah, dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We're running back to backs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Back to back, boy.
Back to back to back.
Tobacco.
To back.
Old tobacco.
Stinging Rogers, mate.
This is more
I
land.
bumped me hand.
I was screaming that all day today. I don't know what. This is more land.
You don't know why? Because Eli's been singing
I know.
it for like.
I woke up today yelling that in the house. This is more land.
Yeah.
This is the king's land.
Speaking of that, did you guys see that video I sent you all?
No.
No, but I have it up on here. So
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
How do you have it on there?
you sent it through YouTube, right?
Yeah. Terrifying, dude.
Why?
You'll see if Abe has it.
Yeah, no, I do. I just got to figure out where my library's at.
Down there at the library.
Down where it says library.
Dude, you remember I asked you, I was like, can you see that lettering? And you're like, yeah. And I'm like, oh. And you're like, you might need glasses, bro. I'm like,
You can't see that?
No.
No, I did. I
Okay.
think my eyes sometimes just play tricks
you
on
need
me.
glasses if you can't see that.
Two of us went to church, which makes us a better person than the third one.
Man, why, dude, buttons are so
What?
small.
Just kidding, bro.
Who are you talking to?
Two of us went to church here today.
Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
Yeah. You guys are great human beings.
You just living like a sinner, mate.
Nope.
You better,
Living life on the edge.
you better turn
Living
it
on
over,
the
mate.
edge, just like Steven Tyler did before he touched little girls.
Steven Tyler did?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I know, dude.
Well, he married
I
her.
like him
He
as
did.
much nowadays, huh?
He had the parents sign off on her, but still, she was like 16 or 15 or something.
Jesus.
That's what I heard.
He damn looks like a woman.
SNL.
Oh yeah, look at that hairdo.
Look at the hairdo, bro.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, Shane Gillis, man.
Yeah. Shaney Gilstons.
Oh, Fred Bear. Won't you walk with me down the trails again?
What's his buddy's name? Shane Gillis that does that podcast.
Matt?
Matthew McConaughey.
No. Just
Nope. Matthew McConaughey.
Be
Be like cooler if you did.
Be like cooler if you did.
Hey, was your phone connected to that? Is that what's going on here?
No.
Oh, so you don't have it.
No, I do. I just got to
Sam.
get to it.
You know that YouTube can link through all of your devices.
Yeah, because that's my main one up there. All right.
Gotcha.
You old man.
Shouldn't it say something like liked videos?
Watch.
Or is that just me?
Maybe watch later.
Should. I don't really
Here
know.
we are. Wow, they're way down at the bottom. That's stupid. Right
That one right
That's
there.
it. But we'll get into that in a minute. Now we got everything set up, guys.
Talk about terrifying.
Yeah, dude. Well, we're down a man, as you guys can tell. But
Yep.
I think we've announced that a lot. Like he'll be on every
Every
one.
other week.
Every other week.
Hey, other weekend.
He get busy on every other week, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I had something I was gonna bring up. But I hate that. It's like when I get on the pod, it's like my brain just goes.
What was you going to talk about? The bratwurst you ate?
No, no, those were good though.
I think I have a tapeworm.
That's not good.
Remember
bro.
me explaining that to you?
Yeah, I do.
Some days it feels like my hunger is never ending.
Oh, dude.
And then sometimes I wake up and I'll eat like a brat and feel like I'm going to puke.
Welcome to my life.
If I could
One
just,
brat?
yeah, dude, like I'll eat like one thing and be like,
Done.
not sick or not, just like full. If I could just keep that, I would be like 180 pounds and I'd be
don't-
happy with that.
Yeah, but when you're
Ever.
6'5", you shouldn't be 180 pounds.
Or 230.
There you go.
Okay. But,
God, to be 230 again for myself would be amazing.
but yeah, then sometimes, dude, it's like I have a tapeworm. It's like never ending pile of food.
That's me every day.
every day.
I'm never ever not hungry, dude.
Dude, some days it's like that for me. I'm like, no matter what, I'm always hungry.
I had a steak.
Yeah.
Always.
I had a steak when I got home, and then made some hamburger meat and made like 3 little mini tacos. And I was like, I could eat a box of macaroni and cheese if I still wanted to. I could eat some ramen noodles. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, Jesus, dude,
Yeah.
they just don't go away.
Yep.
It's just
I don't have a tapeworm, but it's like if a tapeworm was real, I have it.
like you're feeding an endless. Oh yeah, it's tapeworm.
Tapeworms are real, Sam.
I know. I don't have one. I don't think. Maybe I should get checked.
Yeah. Well, you would feel it dingling out
I
your
don't think you
butthole.
got a tapeworm,
No,
dude.
but explain that. Like, how come I'll be hungry all day?
Dude, that's how a lot of people are. I think that's how people get to be like 800 pounds.
And then the next day will be totally the opposite. Dinner will be made. I'm like, I'll eat like one brat.
Yeah.
Be done.
I ate a brat today with no bread, just the brat and some mustard. It was freaking fire.
Yeah, it's good like that.
Just with a fork.
It's like some.
So I didn't have to get everything all nasty and stuff.
like more land.
You're on that kicker today. Eli was last time, and now it's you.
I know, dude.
That's
it takes
awesome.
about a day for it to kick into me, man.
This is more land.
Yeah.
People's gonna be thinking something else about the one we shot last night. I'm not gonna give nothing away, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was very in depth episode.
Yeah, we went,
I think.
we went deep on that one, but that's good though, man.
Yeah.
Letting the audience get to know us.
It's going to happen from time to time with,
Yep.
I mean, when we're doing this.
Because this one's already starting out like a 180 from
Yeah.
last night.
Back to the food thing, though.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's talk about it.
Anytime I want to lose weight, it consists of me just being constantly hungry.
F it, we'll do it live.
Constant, dude. That's the thing is, I feel you. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say like constantly, but it seems like.
Oh, dude, I'm just nonstop hungry.
Yeah,
It's
just
the only way I can lose
hungry.
weight. I just starve myself.
Are you like that at all, Abe? Or when you eat, are you good?
No,
for like,
I'm pretty much just like across the board, like hungry. Like
there.
dude. My problem is nighttime snacking. I snack so much at night, dude. It's unbelievable.
Right.
So much. Like, I mean, I'm going to bed and like
Abe's
10
hands in the
minutes, and I'm
dirt.
like eating like donuts, and I'm eating.
It's so bad.
You're walking on Abe. He's sleeping with his hand in the freaking donut bag, like
Oh yeah, dude.
On
I'll
the
be like waking
croissants.
up with chest pain sometimes. Like, what is that?
really?
No.
Okay. But don't do that. It's like, what are you smoking a carton a day?
No.
If I don't
No.
think food should be giving you heart palpitation,
I'm good. I'll take one in a minute.
I'll take one.
Hey, now you talked me into it. You guys are both going to do it.
It's apple. It's a good-
Apple core,
I think I got some more of the wintergreen one.
Baltimore. Who's your friend?
No, I'm like I'm more like sweets.
Are you really?
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm
That's
a
why all my teeth
carnivore,
are falling out of my
baby.
head.
Give me that steak.
Yeah.
It's like the dentist is going to go in and be like, ah, what is that? And I'm like, I've been dealing with this for 15 years, doc.
You watch your damn reaction.
You're
Oh,
fine.
boy.
But it is weird that you lose like you smoke a carton of cigarettes a day.
No,
I don't think food's supposed to do that.
No, it's just the amount of sugar intake.
Yeah, dude, these cigarettes.
I'll be
gotta go for
getting
me.
Getting that sugar
like,
buzz.
pinches.
Oh yeah, no, I hear you. I'm just kidding.
I'm just joking.
But I do get this weird thing that I share with mom. If I overeat, there's this like shooting pain in my left shoulder right here. Do you get that at all? Any of you guys?
No,
In your shoulder.
No.
no. I mean, if I've like overextended,
There's a
it
nerve there.
by like working out. Yeah, for sure.
You know, but no one else I know has ever had that. But me and mom both have it in the left shoulder.
Leave it in the comments. Anybody else overeat and have shoulder pain?
It's not like a shoulder in your. It's like I don't know, like in your shoulder, like right here. It's like a dislocating kind of feeling.
Oh no, dude. Never.
Okay, cool.
No,
I'm gonna die tomorrow, guys. Thanks.
Sorry,
Well,
sorry, I can't back you up on that.
I'm kidding.
Our mother's like 60
She's had it for her whole
her
life.
whole life. So, I mean, like, you're not going to die tomorrow. It's just
No, I know.
something
just
that you
joking.
got.
It's just weird because I'm like, if I overeat, it's like my shoulder,
How am I sweating?
like right here.
That's impossible.
Sweating?
Just the back of my skull back here. I was like, man, what is
How do you
that?
break a car seat? That's
It's
impossible.
kind of cold down here, I thought.
It is. My feet are cold. My body don't know what the hell to do.
It's because you're eating donuts at midnight.
Yeah.
Donuts.
Everybody be
at
asking me, like,
midnight.
why does your fart stink so bad, and why do you do it so much?
Walking past the trash
I
can.
blasted it out today, didn't I, bro?
bro.
Yeah, but guess what? I didn't do.
What?
What did I have? What like I was like, I'm going home to do this.
Oh yeah, he had to take a shit. And he had to wait till he got all the way home to do it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And I cleaned. Me and my wife clean the church like every other like once a month or whatever like that.
Right.
And there was we cleaned it the night before, so I knew it was clean as a whistle.
Oh, so you didn't go at the church?
No, hell no.
Whoa.
No, I went home and I pooped.
Hey, we're gonna broadcast this.
Yeah, I
Even there with just your family?
absolutely not, dude. If somebody walks
seriously?
in the back,
That's crazy.
you
crazy.
mean like if it was just us, like me and my family cleaning the church?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't need to use it if you had to, right?
Right. Yeah.
I'd clean it first very well, and then I would sit my cheeks down on there.
Okay. How about
And
that?
they had like this little side bathroom that no one hardly ever uses, so I've went in
Okay.
there before.
I mean, let's be
but
honest.
not during church.
Yeah,
because
no.
I've like
Oh yeah, that's
I
just
could only
different. Then
imagine
you're
like
like,
you're sitting on the can and someone's like,
yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
you're
be
like, someone's in here, go away.
Or someone's going like deep in the Word of God, and someone's in there just like,
Yeah, straight up.
yeah, you shouldn't be shitting at church unless you absolutely.
what's
have
in
to.
there? Someone's dying.
There are those ones that will dookie at church, though,
100%.
Yeah.
and that's okay,
I know we grew up in church. I remember going in all the time. I was like, damn, let's go.
dude. That's one of the things I was wanting to talk about
It's
because I used the restroom at the church today.
Pooping at church.
But it's anywhere you
you
go.
duked or you peed.
Peed.
Yeah,
Use the
well,
urinal.
that don't
but
count.
that's what I want to ask. I want to talk to everybody about. Right. This is a weird thing, and I don't understand this. Why men be losing tons and tons of pubic hair all the time,
Whoa.
Ah,
I don't think I do.
bro?
there's always some hairs and shit around.
Dude,
I mean,
urinals are littered
littered with little curly cues.
with curly cues all over all the time. I'm like, how? I cleaned that yesterday.
Yeah,
It's like people be
I don't
having
know,
like
dude.
pubic hair that's growing out here.
yeah, dude.
It's like wild. Trim it up a bit, fellas.
So I mean, you got to imagine older people too. They probably some you can't even see what's
That's
going
what
on.
That's what I think. It's probably
Hair just
some of
be
the older
falling
gentlemen.
out.
They just don't even care. They're like, yeah, my life sucks.
Yeah,
I'll just let it. They probably just watch it just like slowly feather down.
Like, wah, wah, wah.
they probably pluck some off and throw it up.
It's wild to me though. But public restrooms, like the church isn't so bad, but like I went in public restrooms. I'm like, what the frick, dude?
Public restrooms are absolutely
different.
disgusting. It's like the nastiest. I hate them
Urinals,
so
the whole
much.
nine.
What movie was that with Jonah Hill? He's like, if it goes in there, it looks like I killed a stuffed animal again. I'm going to kill you. Remember
That was knocked up.
that? Knocked up, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Remember Jonah Hill kept getting insecure because everyone kept calling him fat. He was like, oh, I'm fucking rich.
He's like, dude, I've been doing movies with Leonardo DiCaprio. Stop it already.
And everyone's like, are you still a fat guy in Hollywood?
He's like, dude, I'm doing big movies, man.
yeah.
He did get a little butthurt over some of that. I've seen it too.
Yeah, don't be a bitch. You're rich as hell, dog.
Yeah, and you're doing movies with big time.
But think about it though; those types of dudes, that's all they have to like. That's the only thing that's going on in their life.
Now he looks
acting.
he
yeah, he's totally over it now.
There's no way
Yeah.
that he's going to get around looking weird, though. That's the thing.
Dude,
Right.
he comes from freaking super bad, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That movie's fantastic.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good one.
He
I
tried,
like
he
it.
tried to get away
Try to
from
outlive that, you know.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you did like something like one of the best comedies in the world. Like
Yeah.
people are always
Modern day
think
comics
of
for
you as
sure.
a goofy guy.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that.
McLovin, dude.
Not
Did you
at
know
all.
Jonah Hill and McLovin, that actor? I can't remember his real name.
Eli, you know him because he freaked out.
McLovin?
Yeah,
No,
McLovin.
the one kid that freaked out on set, like
Michael,
Christian Bale.
Michael
No,
Cera?
not Michael Cera. I know him. The other guy, McLovin.
Oh yeah,
He's always running. That him and Jonah did not get along on set.
Really?
That's why they hired him, because it was like it brought the best out of Jonah. Like when he was really going at McLovin, it was like he was really doing that.
Really going at him.
because they kind of like collided.
That's
not like
awesome.
they wanted to kill each other, but they like they contrasted each
Who
other.
do you think was the dick in it?
Jonah Hill.
Probably Jonah.
Yeah, no
he had the
doubt.
bigger role.
Well, he's just a dick in general.
He seems like a pretty nice guy.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
I just think when people's like, "Oh man, you smell good," I didn't expect you to smell so good. He's like, "Why?" He's like, "What do you think? I smell like ass?"
Well,
Yeah.
But he, like that offended him. He was on one of them late night shows, and they're like,
I'm a
"Man, you
big-
smell good."
I'm a big boy, and I shower every day.
Yeah, me too.
Every day.
Yeah.
I don't give no breaks.
That's the thing. Everyone should, but there's a lot. So many people out there don't.
He was like, I
It's
just
true.
need a shower once a week.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
needs to freaking rinse off, dude.
Oh, dude.
Use some soap.
One of the guys I work with, dude, he's like that Linus kid from
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. He follows like a dirt cloud follows him around.
What was it? What was it?
You know him.
Dirt Pen? What was his name?
Pigpen?
Pigpen? Yeah.
Sam said dirt pen.
I don't know.
I did. It's dirt or pig. It's Pigpen, I think.
I think so.
I don't know.
It's been a while since I seen
But
it.
It's been a long time for me.
even
too.
my boss will talk to me about it. We'll be like, dude, homeboy needs to because he'll walk past him. He'll be like, damn, what is that odor?
Your boss
Like
will?
Buzz, like bzzz.
Yeah, well, he'll talk to me about it. He'll be like, because he stays like sometimes up in the loft. Yeah,
Just living
Gotcha.
at work.
I know who you're talking
yeah,
about.
you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
Well, the other one too.
Okay.
The other one too. You know that you
Yeah.
got along with him really well.
Yep.
With
They
the
both. He's like that now, or always.
He always has been like that.
Okay, yeah, I could see it. He just looked like he come out of like an oil pit, and just like,
Yeah, dude.
I'm here.
Mechanics are grease balls, dude.
yeah, they live in that stuff.
I'm like
They live in grease.
Just smelling like motor oil.
I'm like the leader.
time.
I'm like the leader of the grease balls just because I fucking shower once a day.
I think that's what they do because they're laying in gasoline and oil all day.
Just like I.
It's like their cologne. They're like, I can't smell bad because I'm covered in diesel.
but you
But
do
it's-
smell
Yeah,
bad.
but it's like, hey,
You
but
do.
you do.
like
Give
one
your
of-
skin a break.
One of my buddies I work with, I'd be like, "Hey man, you want to like go play some pool or something?" And he's like terrified to go out in public because like all of his teeth are missing. And I'm just like, "Hey man, accept it, bro, or get them fixed. But don't live in a cave just because your teeth are gone."
Right.
Is that what he said? Or you can just
I
tell?
could just tell because we'll talk about it. I mean, you want to go to play pool or something like that, and he'll be like, then like the very next story, because this guy talks like a motorboat. The very next story, he'll be talking about, yeah, man, I used to get all kinds of chicks when I had teeth and stuff.
Yeah. And you know, a lot of the
You had that. You had an experience with that one. With
oh, it's a
eating
great story. I'll never forget it.
eating a bird.
I think I've talked about it, but yeah, it's fantastic because there's just like a big chunk of like his whole mouth around it, but there's like this giant gap that was just like so the burger came out with like this point on it, like ding. It was crazy, and I laughed and he laughed because he'd seen exactly what he did.
Sam
you started laughing too.
Oh yeah,
at least
I-
you found it humorous.
Me,
Oh, yeah.
me and Whitney are talking, and Sam and him are over there just busting out laughing. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys laughing about? Sam
you
explained.
can't eat a sandwich right.
Because Whitney bought everyone burgers, I think.
Yep, he did.
And then Sam explained it to me later what happened.
Yep, and he laughed too. So I'm like, because I'm like sitting there seeing that, I'm like, I'm gonna laugh.
Didn't you say your boss watches this? E.
No, I don't think he does.
Oh, I thought you said he did. My
It
bad.
doesn't matter. We're not, they know it.
I said I'm careful.
No one under the
I'm
bus.
careful with what
Names.
I'm careful with what I say because he might. You know what I mean? I have no idea.
Yeah, well,
I know
he
I blew that
definitely is.
bathroom out to Kingdom Come, so
He definitely what?
I blew that bathroom out a few times at the shop.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you got to do
For sure.
because that's an hour away from home, over an hour away from
So
home.
I would hold it.
Dude,
they've smelt my dookie.
there's this little shit-headed kid that worked there. I couldn't fucking stand him, dude. He'd go in and he'd like use the bathroom, he'd pee, he'd like just piss all over everything.
He did do that, and I never knew why.
You come in, there's just like dried up piss all over the toilet. I'm like, dude, like this is our shop. We all use the bathroom here, bro.
Yeah.
Like clean up after yourself.
And I didn't know him as well as everybody else, but I was almost like I almost felt like I should say something like, "Hey, dude, how about stop pissing all over everything?"
yeah,
That's gross.
Just because you're mad at the boss, like,
yeah.
Is that why he would do it?
I think so.
yeah, I think he'd be mad and he would piss on like everything.
He ended up pushing Whitney. That's why Whitney had to cane his ass.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I would
so
have
he's
too.
out of there, huh?
But it was
So
so
no more
it was-
piss all over the toilet.
I'm like, dude, you use this place too, man. Like,
Right.
why you pissing on where you piss?
He would come in with like old stuff from a job that needs to be like put somewhere, and he'd just like throw it in the parking lot. Yeah, dude,
Very
couldn't
disrespectful
fucking
young
stand him.
fella he was.
yeah.
Very disrespectful. I was never that way.
Oh, dude, I was waiting for any excuse to slap him right across the damn face.
19-year-old little like
21 now.
oh 21 now, but like just didn't care.
Hated everybody, hated everything. Always trying to trash talk people, and
Leroy Jenkins.
yeah, basically,
Did I throw you guys off with that one?
no.
Nope.
Dang, I was hoping for it.
Nope, not at all.
He gone now though.
I did not know that.
They
That's
cleaned
good.
They cleaned his truck out and said it was disgusting.
Well, if the dude's pissing all over a freaking toilet,
He used to go camping and he would shit and then put his shit in a bag and then put it in his truck.
Wow.
I swear to
What
God.
the
I swear to
hell?
God. I'm like, dude, you're out in nature, bro. Why are you like leave it behind the tree?
Yeah, just leave
And
it alone.
like that's even worse, I think. Like collecting your own poop.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
But when people were telling me this about him when I started there, it's like, there ain't no way. Until I walked in behind him and literally was like, oh yeah, you do piss all over this place. Like I came in right after you, and earlier it was
Yeah.
not wet by yellow piss everywhere. Then I went in after him like, that fool just pissed all over
Yeah.
I had
on purpose.
I had the office lady write a note, put it above the bathroom, said clean up after yourselves. And he like called me up. He's like, dude, who's this new office chick, man? Who she thinks she is? I was like, oh, you didn't like her sign, did you? I was like, yeah, I had her make that shit, bro.
You told him
It's
that.
like-
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want anything what you have.
Right,
I
exactly.
mean, I don't know if like the things can travel through piss, and I know it can through fecal matter.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
like, I want it to be as clean as possible. If I have to use this, I don't
Right.
want like freaking troglodytes or freaking things climbing in my butthole.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
I don't want that.
That's why I don't use
So
public
flush
restrooms.
the toilet, make sure it goes down, clean up after yourself. I'm with Eli on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if it's just a shop bathroom. It's like, dude, we all work here. I mean,
Yeah.
I damn near live in that bitch.
And it's like I got to where I was using Whitney's too.
Was it cleaner?
Yeah.
Whitney has never minded me using his bathroom, or
I didn't all the time, but I
Staying in
did
his-
if it was just wrecked in the other one.
when I work all night, he'll let me stay in his house. But any of the other mechanics, like anytime they want
Go to the loft.
yeah, he makes them stay in the loft. He don't let nobody else in the house. But I'm clean. I'll go in and take a shower before I lay down on one of the mattresses. and
Right,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
These dudes, like the beds that they sleep in, are like grimy and oily. Like they don't, like they just come in their work clothes, oil and shit, grease all over them, and lay down
From
in
head
bed.
to toe.
and lay down in bed and go to sleep. It's like,
With boots on.
yeah,
Like, dude, they don't take. I mean, they're just like they're diesel mechanics, dude. And like they're the ones like that. They live that, like they don't. Next day, freaking whatever time. Up.
Just wake up, hair just like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
yeah. I met guys like that too in oil.
Did they ever like come in and then like brush their hair and it's all like
No,
greasy looking?
I don't think they ever combed their hair.
No,
They just come in like greased out.
one of them when I was talking about,
Oh yeah.
he not the one with the hamburger, but the other one that I said. His hair's constant. Dude, looks
Yep.
like he's been flying a fucking plane all day. He's got got his glasses that strap around his head,
Yeah, like welding kind of goggles.
like welding goggles. And his hair's just like, and Whitney's like his skin texture. It looks like he's always hot.
Since the last time that
See,
Sam,
Whitney will say things like that and kill me with that stuff.
since the
though.
last time Sam worked with you till now where you're at now, do you think those dudes have taken a shower since then?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if they like don't ever take.
But the other shop, Eli, where his house is, the big barn,
yeah.
the shower there, dude, it looked like
dude, in the
if
shop.
it wasn't brown like mud and oil, it looked like someone went in there, took a shower, and got murdered.
Yeah.
with poo.
Dude, just like the walls outside, just like
Yeah,
dirt
like you
mud
can't even get in there.
up
You
the wall
can't even get clean in there.
because they would take a shower and they'd just be like, I'm like, I don't know if they're flinging grease. I don't know. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
And there'd just be like piles of clothes just like matted together with like mud and stuff.
Well, I found one of them dumbasses dumping oil down that shower.
Oh my god!
I was like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, he told me to get rid of this oil. I was like, dude, I don't think you meant dump it in the shower drain, you fucking cyclops.
Oh my god!
Yeah. And no one throwing no one under the bus, it is a dirty job,
Yeah, but
I give 'em credit for,
still,
like,
you
showering.
Can shower up though, dude. Like
But even the showers after sometimes, would just be. I'm like, well, maybe
it would
spray
stir
out.
it would stir up that pungent smell.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
Day to day was like kind of like
And them boys are pungent smelling.
not all
Our sister said she doesn't like that word,
pungent.
pungent.
Really?
Yeah, she's like it. Just she's like it. She's I don't know.
I kind of like it.
I do too.
What about? Hey, remember I kept saying ethanol?
Ethanol.
Yeah, or what was that? When them cats freaking sometimes them freaking shits they let out.
Oh my god! Yeah.
I'm like, Abe's like punch. I'm like, yeah, dude, it's like pure ethanol.
Cat poop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not all the time. Just
That's
sometimes.
probably, yeah,
It's
pregnant.
not like that anymore.
No, it's not.
It'll like hurt
I think
pregnant ladies.
That cat.
that food.
That little one we got for Lex. had worms, I think, and we took it to the vet and
Yeah, it's good now.
got its dewormers and shots and all the fun stuff that you do with animals.
Sam's probably got worms.
He's got
I
tapey.
got a freaking food worm.
He got one worm.
It's like, hey, how about settling down today? Like, I love it when I wake up. I'm like, oh, I'm not hungry.
Yeah.
That's
Yep,
nice.
I don't have those days.
No, like I said, I'm pretty just straight across the board. I just eat.
Same every day.
Yeah, like usually like
I'm not.
if we're like real busy with work, I won't eat in the morning, and then but I'll drink like 2 to 3 cups of coffee before I go to work, and then
You won't eat in the morning though because you don't.
I'm
have
not
to
pooping.
Yeah, you don't
I'm
have
not-
to take
I-
your shit out there on the job.
no,
I don't
sir.
either though.
That's crazy.
And then
I'm not. I don't.
we come home and we have
Morning.
a big like dinner,
breakfast.
and I'll eat that, and then later in the night I'll definitely like munch around on some stuff, and then like just before bed I'm like eating freaking 12 freaking donuts.
But because I
then
don't
I go
eat
to sleep.
breakfast in the morning, I do like having
do.
breakfast for dinner.
I love donuts though.
Really?
Yeah, like glazed.
Yeah, glazed, freaking custard filled,
Yeah.
freaking.
You donut guy.
glazed is my
Dude,
favorite.
I get it from Ma. Mom's like, Mom, when we go to the cabin up north, man, for vacation every year, she just buys donuts galore. And I'm like, well, my teeth ain't going to last much longer.
The thing is, they'll last longer than you think because we brush them.
Well, yeah.
That's a problem. I think people's like, oh, my teeth are going bad. I may as well not brush them. Like, no, you probably should.
Yeah.
Do you guys like donuts?
Take care of your wood chippers. Yeah. I mean, I don't. Who the f- doesn't? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, there are those. I live with
Yeah,
a
but-
person sometimes that doesn't like a lot of stuff.
Who?
Well, just somebody. I won't.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to trap you on that shit.
But there's just some people.
I don't ever eat them though. Really. I'm always like, because I'm always trying to.
You got Punchki. But,
that was Punchki's.
Is that a Michigan thing? Punchki?
I don't think it's. No, I don't think. I think it's like a Punchki Day is kind of like maybe.
That's probably what
maybe a northern thing. I don't know
Yeah.
for
Those
sure
were,
on that.
those were good. You had the powder, dude. It was just like,
There's some weird. There's some weird shit in Canada. I'm not gonna be able to remember what they call them, but
I seen in Canada.
pierogies is a
Oh,
Canadian
yeah.
thing, yeah.
Those are good though.
Oh,
You
hell
guys
yeah.
Pierogies
see-
are like meat, right? Like it's like a
Like potato. Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
potato with like.
You can do
beef.
potato pierogies. You can do beef pierogies. And, yeah, you can do
That's
all.
up north too.
Um,
We used to stop along the way and get all the pierogi places, like the good
all
ones.
over in Canada, like whenever, like here, we'll, get like a gallon of milk or whatever. Mm-hmm. Over in Canada, they do it like in bags.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I did.
Bags of milk.
Bags of milk,
Bags
dude.
of
They do that shit in India too.
It's weird.
It is.
Like, where do you like? I'm sure you just put it in your.
I think it's Canada too. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not Canada. Maybe it's like France. I don't know. Somewhere, some other shopping place. But
That sounds like some Canadian shit.
But no, not that. They'll go over and if they're like, yeah, I don't want the whole carton of pop. I just want a pop. They'll like open the carton and take a pop out.
Really?
Yeah. And the guy was like, he said when he came from the U.S. and went over wherever it was at, I think it's Canada. I'm probably wrong. So tear me up in the comments if you want. But anyways,
Absolutely, that's why they're there. Just keep going.
the guy was like, went shopping with the person he was staying with. And he was just like, yeah, he's like, they like went over to like a thing of pop and opened it up and he pulled out like 2 of them. And the guy's like, he's like, that was the weirdest thing because like people like you go on the shelves and there's like, like things that come in a pack that's like been opened and people just took what they wanted out of it and then went and bought
See,
it.
I've seen things like that here too, though.
Here in
Yeah, maybe because like maybe they don't have a single pop, so they'll just take that and like.
but
use
usually
it
like if you go to
as-
like Walmart or
No, no.
Myers, if you want a single pop, you just go buy a single pop.
yes, but I'm like,
But
talking
they'll like
about-
go get the cans and open up like the 12 pack.
Yeah.
And pull like 2
Well, if you
cans.
go to like more of like a self-owned business, they'll do that kind of thing. But they'll use those
Yeah.
as that. You know what I mean? They'll just like not.
Yeah,
sell
but
it
that's
as a
like
whole.
over there. It's like everything. That's what they do. With.
Right? Yeah. No, that's yeah.
Like anything and everything. Like it's crazy.
Like over when we used to live in Ipsy.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we used to be able to buy single cigarettes.
Yeah, for a quarter.
Yeah, it's
A quarter a cigarette.
They should bring that shit back. I know. Probably
Yeah.
not buy whole damn packs.
Yeah, but I seen what happened is like he would, if people want to see it, he would take a pack of Newports or whatever it was, and he would open the pack, open the pack, and just use it and put them out there, and he'd be like,
Oh yeah, I bought them.
grab a cigarette or two, 50 cents for.
What was that marathon
That's what I'm at with cigarettes.
over by Pizza Perfect?
I don't smoke cigarettes at work. Only on the weekends I'll get some cigarettes.
Yeah.
I think it's because I quit smoking weed, so it's like that's kind of my.
If I smoke cigarettes, it's very rare. I A pack will last me like a week or longer.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'll get
That's
a pack. I'll get a pack on the
habit.
weekend and smoke that whole bitch.
Yeah. That's my
But I won't smoke at work
kick cigarettes.
because
Well, you're like on the go. You don't have probably much downtime.
and if I'm at work, like cigarettes absolutely make me feel like trash. So it's like on the
Yeah.
weekend, if I have a cigarette, at least I ain't got to go do a bunch of tires or something.
Agreed. They do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. They make you
just-
feel like crap for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
They do nothing good for you
I'm kicking.
except for they're thinking sticks.
That's my next habit. I need to kick is cigarettes for sure. I'm too old to be doing that shit.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. People,
They're
they
go-
are a hard thing to kick.
They're going out of style with the new generation. It's all
They
vape.
are.
It's all vape.
Yeah, but dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think vapes are worse, dude.
they're bad for you. That's
Like, when I
no
was
doubt about it.
in my little smoking phase that I was doing there, like, well, you got me a freaking vape,
Breeze.
a breeze, dude. And I was like, that thing was so convenient. I was like on my phone just scrolling, you know, like in bed and just like, and I was just like, I found myself constantly doing it. And I'm just
Yeah.
like I'm getting like freaking nanobites in my bloodstream or something.
Yeah, and you hit them so much more.
So
like a
much.
cigarette, you go out. You know, I have to go
It's a
outside and
chore.
smoke.
Yeah, it's a chore.
I'll smoke a cigarette, go back in and be like, I'm good for like hours.
Yeah.
With a vape there, you're just like all
And I-
day.
Like, I don't like vapes make me feel
They're way more convenient.
ill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I don't
do.
feel good. Like, I'm not saying cigarettes don't either. I'm not justifying one or the other, but
they both fuck my lungs up.
I will say, like, I've done both of them, and I felt way worse off of freaking vapes than I have cigarettes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I mean, they're not good for you. Neither one of them. They both
Nope.
trash you.
yeah.
Dude, just put anything
gash.
in your
Cut
lungs
another
is
whole
bad.
bash.
Anything
Yeah,
except for air.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And we're getting to the point where that's probably going to be poisoned soon enough.
it probably already is. Chemtrails,
This is
dude.
more land. Stop poisoning it.
More land.
Chemtrails.
Yeah, let's talk chemtrails.
Yeah.
You remember Prince doing that, and he died like a week
canceled.
later.
Oh, for real?
I think. Well, maybe it wasn't.
For what? Talking about chemtrails?
Yeah, he went. He was going really that kind of route in the
Yeah.
last days.
You guys see
Not saying,
Corey Feldman do the his new Michael Jackson?
dude.
Dude, that old boy needs to hang it up.
That is like literally watching a train wreck.
Oh my god.
I'm a fan.
Me too.
Just keep rocking, baby.
It's like I'll see him like I don't want to watch it,
But
Like,
but I
when
wind up.
when he stepped he stepped in the mic stand and it freaking blew his nose like out. He was like, oh,
yeah,
it was
You
hilarious.
see when David Lee Roth did that?
Yeah, and he kept singing.
Yeah, he broke his nose.
Jeez.
with a mic stand,
Yeah, dude. He was like doing-
motherfucker's made out of glass or something.
he was Van Halen just got back together in like 2016 or so, and they went on Jimmy Kimmel because you guys seen Jimmy Kimmel's stage now, his outdoor like venue, huge, and they were warming up. You know, they were getting ready for the show, and David like steps on the mic stand or something, and it was just like whack, broke his nose, bleeding all over, and he's like looking at Eddie. He's like. All this and like so the show, dude. Everybody's like wondering what happened because they didn't see him
Do it.
do it, but he came out on the show and he had like this big Band-Aid across his face, like, and his eyes were all like swollen and black.
Nice.
He freaking broke his nose right before doing it.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Van Halen's no more though, right?
hell no.
Oh, Eddie's dead.
Eddie's gone, man. King Edward.
Did you guys see freaking Ozzy's doing his last like farewell? Jeez.
Yeah, his farewell
You got
show.
it.
Tour, yeah.
Is
Get
it a
out
tour?
of here.
It's like two things I seen.
2 shows.
That dude's looking. Homeboy's looking old.
He still does the podcast. Hopefully, he continues that because when Ozzy goes, dude, do you know there's gonna be maybe a couple tears that pop out my freaking tear ducts? Like,
It's Prince of Darkness.
dude, Ozzy's the man, bro.
I've never cried over a musician or somebody that I don't know dying. Like Sam.
I did pop a few, dude, when Eddie died. He's the only one. And there might be a few that pop out when Ozzy dies. But other than that, nope.
No dimes.
No, not. I didn't. I was really saddened, though. And Peter Steele, too. But, like, the lifestyles them guys lived in a way, it was kind of like...
You knew that was an inevitable
yeah,
thing that was.
you knew it
coming.
was, like, going to
Well, like,
happen.
look at Ozzy. Well, how old is he?
But Dimes got shot in the head
Yeah,
twice.
that's different.
He didn't die by, like, alcoholism and stuff. which probably would have eventually got him like it did his brother.
Yeah.
Imagine how much more awesome music we would have been left with.
Right.
Though.
So no, I was very sad though.
Yeah.
I don't think any tears popped out because it's not like I'm weeping like one of my loved ones died. It's like, Eddie, you was there with me since I was 9. Eddie Van Halen.
Well, when did you start listening to him?
Eddie?
Yeah.
I'm sitting like 8 or 9, dude.
Yeah.
Like for real.
So he was with you since you were 9
Oh yeah.
in the ear hole.
Talking about love.
And there was always that thing, Van Halen's getting back together. Van Halen's getting back together. Van Halen's getting back together. And then they did. And then they broke up. Van Halen's getting back together. You know, just being a psycho fan of Eddie, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, you know,
Yeah, man.
freaking cancer.
People die.
Throat cancer, I think.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So just a little bit, and Ozzy will be one too for me. That's just gonna be like,
That's going to get you.
yeah, for sure, dude. Black Sabbath,
These little mics and poppers.
the inventors of heavy metal, and then his solo career is just like, you know, Eli, you know,
But what?
Ozzy, yeah,
I love
freaking
Ozzy.
No More Tears, bro. That album, that whole album, dude. Freaking Hellraiser, Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Cause
Dude, we gotta set those freaking sound clips up on this thing. Not today, got nothing for me.
I like when he did the collab with the rappers.
Who
Ozzy.
did he?
Or
He
maybe-
did.
Yeah.
He did with Post.
He did with what was it? Run DMC or something? Maybe I could
That's Aerosmith.
probably. Oh, was it Aerosmith?
Yeah.
Okay.
Diddle-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo-doo,
Yeah.
boom. Ding-ding, and they rapped the part DMC.
Yeah,
They were like the first to do that.
that was cool.
Aerosmith and Run DMC.
I was a fan of that.
And then Anthrax did it with Public Enemy in like the 90s.
Fuck Anthrax.
Madhouse. It's that's a good song. Madhouse.
Madhouse.
I just Scott Ian. He was just on every damn channel of.
Yeah, he was like the spokesperson for metal for a while. He
Yeah,
really was.
I was like, no, dude, you're not it, bro. I sound like a.
Nothing against Anthrax. I don't.
I'm not a fan of him.
Right. No.
That's the thing about musical. It's
Oh yeah.
you know,
Absolutely.
like him or not. I don't mean to sound like a hater, but
Uh-huh.
Teach their own.
Yep.
You know.
Live long, Ozzy. Keep going, buddy.
Sharon.
Just keep doing the podcast because you still got some mic, you know? As long as Ozzy got some mic, I think he's going to do okay.
Yeah.
Sharon.
him and
But when he starts singing, he don't shake.
Dude, it's like clear as day.
him and
It's like it's therapy or something. Like keeps his mind focused.
him and RFK should do a podcast together. He would fucking understand anything.
And you know what else is... You know what else is insane about
You're like,
Ozzy?
Yikers.
Not insane, but what else he had...
Sounded like him though. It was
Pretty good. Dude. He sounded just like him.
other than Ozzy having like perfect pitch and all that, like his musical talents alone, he also had an ear for music. Like,
Yeah.
He knew, I'm going to pick Randy Rhoads. That's my guitar player. After Randy died, I'm going to get Zach Wilde. These are the, he had an ear for all, like, music. Like, that's the guy. After, like, hearing 200, 300 guitar players, how do you know which one you should go? Like, they're all probably going to be pretty good.
Right.
How's he going to be like, nope, Randy Rhoads? He's going to be like Zach Wilde,
Yeah.
And look at them guys now. They're legends without, doing their own thing. Like, Ozzy had an ear for music,
Well, it's a good thing in music to have an ear for it.
Yeah, I think you got to make it to that level.
That's a good thing.
Like,
Gotta have an ear for it.
All right. I want you guys to watch.
oh,
We'll go here. We haven't been able to do videos
spur me over.
with all of this new setup, and now we can.
Let's do it.
Oh,
These mics are cool, though, dude.
It was real quiet up in this motherfucker.
it got quiet.
It got quiet. You guys gonna hear something here in a minute. now.
This chick looks psycho.
I just wanted to get a picture. I'm a big fan of the show. Oh, whoopee my ass. Man, you ought to learn to chill a little bit, hon. Hey, relax. Hey, son of a bitch. She's threatening to call the cops on me. Can you just please let me get a couple pictures? You're pissing me off. I'm done with you.
It's so funny.
I don't appreciate being called a bitch boy. Yeah, you better go in. Get in the house.
You know that one got her to the maddest. Get in the house.
Get in the house.
Get in the house.
I'm a big fan of the show.
He goes, "Get in the house," and she's like, "Don't you fucking tell me."
Dude, that's the Breaking Bad house.
Yeah.
It's like from the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's, and
So-
she lives there.
and she just hates people.
And people just coming to
Yeah.
look at the house from Breaking Bad. She's
That
like,
is that chick's a level
Yeah.
10 Karen. That's the Karen of all
if
Karens.
you look at the comments, people's like, yeah, I've been there, and that lady's really like that. Like people, she's like waiting out there for people.
She probably shouldn't have either
Bought it?
Yeah, if she bought it knowing that, or if she lived in it
She
and let
did.
them use it. Like,
knew that was
probably
bullshit.
shouldn't allow that.
Yeah, she loves conflict. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
tell that lady.
Dude, she does
tell
that every day.
Yeah, she likes yelling at people. Hopefully, she doesn't have kids. Grow up to be fucking Jeffrey Dahmer.
Hey,
Yeah. Get away from my house.
Get
Like, lady, I'm on the sidewalk outside of your house. You can go back in your house.
Get
I-
inside.
see, I've never ever came into a situation. Well,
When we was kids. Remember the old guy that used to say, get off this sidewalk?
no, yeah, but he was kind of cool though.
In the trailer park.
Was he?
The guy that sat out in the bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was all right.
It was cool when you could talk to him.
I'd go down there and he talked to me about he had these. His daughters were
I remember.
biggins, man. They were like, they were.
I thought you was going to go somewhere else with that, but
No,
Hey,
well, I'm
they
not
should get
gonna,
a- they
you
should get a-
can't say that word.
They should get a modeling job.
No,
No, I don't-
But yeah, but he would sit out there and he would smoke that pipe. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
He'd pack it full and he'd sit on this white bucket all the time out in his lawn,
Right at the sidewalk.
right on the sidewalk.
Because he
And-
wouldn't let you ride your bike on the sidewalk.
Yeah, but if you could walk up on it and talk to him though.
Yeah, I talked to him a few times.
Yeah, I'd go out there and just like talk to him all day long. He'd be eating like peanuts and stuff like that and smoking a pipe. And he was telling me, yeah, he's like, I've been to Hell, Michigan. I'm like, no, you haven't. I'm like, that doesn't exist. He's like, yeah, it does.
It does.
He's like, I've been to hell.
There's a house.
That's what he kept, right. Now I know that. But he was like, I've been to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm like, no, you haven't. You're alive. He's like, stupid kid.
yeah, he was one of those guys.
He
He's like
was,
setting your ass up like he knows what he's doing.
Oh, dude, he played into that all the
Yeah.
time.
Hell, Michigan sucks.
But see, like I was too young, but like I did deal with somebody like her, and I can't say her name because she's a good person, but
Was she?
Matt cut her off,
Oh yeah.
and she came out flipping out on us.
A literal Karen.
We went to we were going to the fair. It was when the fair was going on.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and we just showed up over there. Like Matt cut her off, and she freaking. It's the last one, guys. I'm gonna pop her.
That's all yours.
Pop it like a tic tac.
She got out and was like, "Abe, was you there?
No, I wouldn't know.
Was you there?"
No, I wasn't there, but I heard about it.
But she like called us by name. And she's like, "I know your guys' moms." And I'm like,
Yeah, she don't like you.
"No, she's a good
She
person.
is.
She was just, everybody has their days.
Was
I
it the
guess.
road rage? Right.
Well,
Something
I
to do
mean-
with about driving.
Matt
And Matt maybe-
Matt was a maniac when he would drive, and he just was like, "Wham!" Just right, like
Like cut
cut
her
her off the road.
And this lady will like ride bike from like Michigan to like Kentucky.
Yeah.
So she's
Kentucky.
like, so she's like a jacked up woman, kind of. She's really fit.
Yeah. I see her on still riding bike all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I go jogging. Her and her husband will stop and talk to me if they see me.
Yeah,
They're good. They're good people.
they are. They are.
You know, and that was a long time ago.
A long time
It was
ago.
over 10 years ago.
But yeah, but like dealing with something like that, I've
Yeah,
never done.
me neither.
You know, like I've never had to like because what would you do in that situation?
I would definitely troll them.
Yeah, I'd probably do what Ed did.
I'm definitely not going to get mad
Go
like
back in the house.
they did.
Would you cuss her out?
Depending on my day, maybe.
That's what I'm getting at. Is like
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do.
But I wouldn't go up to someone's house like that, though, either.
To see it.
No.
But like if I just ran into a person like that in public and they unleashed hell on me, I would hopefully what I like to think that I would do would just troll them and just make them madder and madder and make them look stupid.
Yeah.
Right. And I seen a video like where the people were cool, like the Poltergeist house. Remember, you guys remember Poltergeist with the little girl,
The new one or the old one?
the old one,
Yeah, yeah.
the house
Yep.
in there. That house is still there, but the people who own it are really cool about it.
Yeah.
They won't take you in, but they're like, yeah, you know, like they don't care. You look
Yeah,
at
the
it.
devil was spawned here.
I heard the house from Shameless. I thought I heard they were cool.
Yeah, most of them are because they're like buying the house from Poltergeist.
I
Like,
can't with that show, dude.
I hate to admit it, I've watched every season of that show
Dude,
all the way through.
not willingly. I was forced to watch through them.
You watched it because you liked it.
There was some parts where I was like, but no, dude, like I never really liked it.
Frank was awesome.
Frank was the best part of that whole show. And
Yeah.
Kev, the neighbor.
Oh yeah, Kev was cool, but I like Lip.
No.
Dude, that new movie is coming out with Zach Efron.
I want to see that.
The Iron Claw.
hey, but that's going to be previewing. It's going to be playing.
It's already,
soon.
it's already out.
Yeah.
It's already out.
It's already
in
out.
theaters, but it's going to be.
No, it's you can actually buy it now on Amazon. I looked it up the other day. You can actually buy it, but it's like $20.
Oh,
I'm not doing that. I'd like to rent it.
So I want to
Where
watch.
the hell do you rent movies now?
I don't know. Redbox.
No, because I went up to Redbox. They don't got hardly anything. I mean, you can download the app and use the app, but I typed in Iron Claw.
I think you
whatever it was.
rent straight from like Amazon or whatever.
Yeah, but like they didn't have the renting options. Like buy it now. I'm like, I want to rent it.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay $20 because I might not like the movie.
I want to watch.
I don't mind to spend like $4.
I know. I want to watch like Crystalia's new special, but like I get on there and it's like you got to pay $10.99 to watch it. I'm like, is this just to watch it or is this to order like a disc of it? Like what is?
No, that's probably just to watch it and like a one-time deal.
For, yeah.
$11,
I'm not doing that shit for nobody, bro.
But do it for us.
dude. We used to do that. Oh, I don't know. You guys,
I'll rent movies. Yeah.
I used to buy movies.
That's me. I don't mind to like
DVDs and
support, but
Blu-rays
like
all the time.
you know, wow, dude, that's the price of everything. Everything's gone up, dude. Like renting a movie now, like I remember back, you'd be like, you get like those promo codes or like coupons or whatever for like on Redbox for like getting a movie for like $1.99 or something like that. Now it's like, oh, you get a coupon instead of spending, you know, $5.99, it's like $4.99. You get $1. You're like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah. I mean, you know, yeah, you got to make your money for sure. Like, so, you know, I see why he charges money.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Well, he's canceled on Netflix. Ain't picking it back up. for
no,
a
but they
while.
still got his old specials on there,
yeah.
his old ones.
Chris,
Yeah. So it's like, if we're going to cancel him, why can't, like, get over yourself? Just let him put his new stuff on there. Like,
Right.
Like, from what he says, he didn't do anything illegal. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't know the story behind this whole situation. Not that I
No.
even care to speak on it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But it's like, okay, if you were into like 18-year-old chicks and you're in your 40s, like some people may consider that weird, but it is legal.
Yeah.
like Louis C.K. kind of has it pretty.
Oh, you neighbor.
You guys see what he did? He has his own website.
Everybody see what he did.
Yeah, right.
Everybody seems
Like that's what I mean. That's why
Sarah Silverman seen what he did firsthand.
that's maybe why he does what he does. But it's smart. He has his own website, and his website, you can buy the DVD, you can watch his stuff. You know, you like subscribe to his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like all of his content is there on his website. It's like really nowhere else you can really get it. I was like, that's probably pretty smart for comedians to do.
Yeah.
Have your own channel for
For
it all.
that to work out, you definitely got to be a star, like a big name.
Yeah, like Chris could do it
Yeah, he could.
for sure.
He does. He's at ChristaLea.com. Maybe that's what I should figure out. Is go to
I
Chris-
bet you it's there.
Maybe I can
For free?
subscribe to. No,
No,
it's
not
gonna be
for
free. I
No, they gotta
subscribe
make the
to
money.
Patreon just to watch Golden Hour.
Oh, you can't watch it like any other. You can't watch it on nothing
Every
else.
other episode's a Patreon only.
Every other.
Every other episode.
Oh man, see that's where they'll.
That's what we should do.
We ain't got enough followers for that yet.
Hey, dude, we're moving to Patreon, everybody.
Later.
We got to get a following before we do anything like that. He does. ChristaLea also does like weird. All of his shit's weird. Like trying to his episodes. What he does with his podcast episodes is you can listen to like an hour of it or so, and then he's like, oh, yeah, to get the rest of the episode, subscribe to his Patreon, and then you can get the full episode. I'm like, okay, so if I subscribe to your Patreon, I got to go back to all these episodes that I've already halfway seen, and then watch those again, and then the rest of the episode. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where they get you though, because if you already owned it,
you could watch it all the way through.
Yeah,
just
but like,
watch it all the way through
It'd
with
be
it in
smart
there.
to do like one episode Patreon, one episode on Spotify. Why would you do half of your episode to get the rest of the episode? You have to have a Patreon.
Let me tell you why.
Well, do you see what I'm saying though? Like with the setup.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, I'm trying to talk about the setup, though. I know about the money.
That's why they do it.
The Golden Hour does every other episode's of Patreon, but what I'm saying is Crystalia's episodes, to get the rest of the episode that you've already been listening to, you got to get Patreon. So it's like I got to go back and re-listen to all the episodes I've already heard once I pay for his Patreon.
So
And
let
then
me-
I listen to the rest of the episode. It's not really.
So let me ask you. So if you
No,
already
it's
had the
silly.
Patreon and you watched the episode, you'd be able to listen to it all the way through, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably what he's trying to go for, is what I'm guessing, is like, so you don't have to have that interruption.
Yeah.
Go back and do all that nonsense.
Because Eli, I was working with you too when that started happening.
Yeah.
And Eli was always like, dude, what? Like, he was pissed off about it. Because we're listening to it in the truck, you know? And then it was like, and on my Patreon, you know, you get this, and, you know, it was kind of like already done deal. So I get what Eli's saying. Like, kind of sucks.
I want to do some merch, though.
Merch.
Yeah, I want to get us some T-shirts. I was looking into it, like maybe get like some hats and some T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ball
'cause, like,
caps or like beanies?
Bro.
probably ball caps. It's because I was looking into it and it's not that bad. Like it's actually pretty decently priced. Yeah,
You know?
and just create a website and throw it up there and support the cause
That would be cool.
of our YouTube channel. But no, I really do. Like I think that'd be very
I
cool.
don't see why not.
Yeah,
If it's like reasonably priced, like you're not spending an arm and leg for it, and like don't sell none of it, and, you know,
well, yeah.
you know. But yeah, anything's good.
No, I wouldn't get like massive order.
So check
Right.
check this out. I was talking to this girl who's a nurse, and she said she's like got this side business like that she's trying to run, and she said that she made a design that she wants to put on her shirt. This is what she sends me. I'm like, you should probably stick to nursing.
Wow.
Which one, the bottom or the top?
Both. She thinks they're like art pieces, dude.
Okay,
Bro.
sweet. Maybe she should go to art school.
Send those to me right now because I will throw that up in the Discord.
Right.
Throw 'em in the Discord, baby.
Well, that's
Put them on blast.
I'm not kidding. Hold it, forward it, and send it to me. I want those.
okay, dude.
There was the
that's what
whistle.
she said. I'm gonna put these on the T-shirt and then add my logo to it at the bottom there. I was like,
She's not joking.
no, dude, swear to dead serious.
Dude, my freaking nieces draw better than that.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, you can't be serious.
What did you
dude.
say? Like, I bet you were like, yeah, it's cool.
I was like, oh, that's awesome, amazing. Yeah, you're definitely gonna.
But when it popped through, you instantly started laughing, didn't you?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I instantly started laughing. I'm like, "No, dude, not to be a hater, but come on, like if your art's like, if I suck at something, I'll be the first to tell you. You know what I mean?
Same,
Yeah,
same.
Like, don't. Like, I can't sit there and pretend that's some good art.
No.
Like, this took me 27 days. Like, what?
Just take a couple classes and practice first.
Practice.
Or just
man.
get someone else to do the artwork, and then
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that too.
'cause that shit ain't gonna hit, dude.
No, because like drawing is hard.
Yeah.
It's like playing guitar or
It's
music
different.
or making movies or
yeah.
becoming a doctor.
Bino's really good at that stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
And look how long Beano's
But
been doing it.
he's been doing it for a long
time.
Like
It's
his,
not something you
his,
just wake up and like, I'm going to be an artist today.
his Instagram, dude. Like some of the
Oh, it's insane.
pieces that he's done, like because he's like into like doing like miniatures and different things like that, and like creating like terrain.
It's
and
like
stuff, and
professional.
it's-
Like people get paid.
oh,
to do
dude,
that.
like I would buy his stuff. Like if I was into like tabletop gaming like that, I would be like, "This is I'm gonna like, dude, put it up for sale and I'll buy it."
You don't have to be into tabletop. People just collect miniatures like that. Like they set
Yeah.
up like armies and they just have them as like displays. Like
No, it's
displays.
like
Wild,
wickedly
but
good.
Yeah, it's really good. But he spent, you know, Beano's
But he
what,
is a true
34?
artist.
Is Beano 33, 34?
He's like 34, I think.
Okay. And he's been doing that.
He's like
since
2
he was,
years older
like
than you, righty?
6.
Well, but that's what I'm saying too. Like he's the one that's done all of our pieces, but he's a true artist because like he did my logo for all my business stuff, and then like every time I see him now, he looks at me, he's like, "Dude, man," he's like, "You got to get that professionally done, man." He's like, "You got to change that." I'm like, "Bro, it's good."
Yeah. It looks
I'm
great.
like, and I told him, I was like, "No, that's
He's always looking to improve. That's what they
that's
do.
what an
You're always
artist
looking
does.
to the
Always
next level.
trying to
get
grow,
better.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing. He's looking. He's like, I can do better.
better. You guys both did that shit. Damn, son.
was it? What was that?
That was the chair.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Abe's in here like in his chairs.
No,
Dude.
Blowing
It didn't
shards.
sound like a fart, but it did.
no, it was the chair.
Abe's flatulence and
There's an episode an old one that's hidden in the vault somewhere. I don't know. It's I don't know, probably like episode 16. I don't know exact one, but it was when our sister would come and set everything up and run everything while we were recording, and I let one go. And it shocked her to her core. She just looked at me. She's like, you did not just do that. I'm like, well,
I can't do that no more.
you eat a lot of donuts. You do a lot
Duck
of gas.
over there.
Dude, I was trying to get the flappy cheek sound.
Donald Duckin, son. Boys, I got to take a leak. We want to pause it for a second?
Yeah, we can pause it.
All right, cool. I mean, you guys keep it going. It don't matter, but
And just like that, guys, they didn't know what happened.
Drawing and art is hard.
Yeah, no doubt.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, before we start getting into it, you should play that one. I want Eli to see that.
Yeah. I want to show you guys this other one here real quick because I've been writing.
he said, yeah, but no. I want to see
No.
Yeah, like, screw your idea, buddy.
No, I'm gonna
Mine's
show you.
cooler.
No, but
Mine's cooler.
no, but
Yeah, it's
I
cooler than yours.
want to show you this because riding e-bikes, this made me think twice about. I was like, oh, this is not good.
Okay.
They can be dangerous for sure.
Bicycling. This is just regular bikes.
Okay, yeah, that too.
Every mountain biker's worst nightmare.
Oh, shit, dude.
Dead.
2 feet. Did you see the freaking massive pile of cement?
Yeah, look,
They
listen to
could've-
like,
They could have easily have killed themselves right there on that cement right there.
Yeah, dude.
If that dude's head would have hit that, I mean, they were both wearing helmets, but that could have been.
That is one surefire way of saying, hey, this is private fucking property.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Did you hear? Listen to their noise.
The dude in the front's not he's not moving.
No, dude, they're not.
The dude in the front's just sitting there. Look at him. Bink.
I'm willing to bet them boys went home after that.
Yeah, they're like bike rides.
The
over
one guy in the
John.
front might have had to call an ambulance.
Maybe he did like a double. Was that this one flip or two?
Boom.
Oh god.
Dude, biking's dangerous. I had a buddy that when I worked at the scrapyard, he'd come in and do the welding with his dad, and he was big into mountain biking, and he never wore a helmet, and he crashed his bike, and dude, his whole side of his damn head was like swollen to where his ear was like mangled.
Jesus.
Like
Did he
freaking
do
guy
some
from the
brain damage?
Goonies. Hey, you guys.
Sloth.
Sloth.
He used to invite me to go play paintball with him and all that.
Was he cool?
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah. That sucks. Was it like a life thing? Like, would he have that for life?
No, he healed.
Okay,
up.
healed
he
up.
healed.
Oh, he just like you've seen him like recently after.
I seen him like right after the wreck. Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
Did it fracture a skull or anything?
No permanent damage was done. It was just like horrible swelling, and
Had
his
a
ear was
huge contusion.
mangled.
Bummer,
And,
dude.
ever since that, he said he always wore a helmet. I still see him around up in town sometimes. I'll talk to him and his wife. We'll
That's
talk.
good he recovered because sometimes
I bet he wears a helmet now.
He wears a helmet every time. Yeah, so he said he ain't no. He's like, yeah, dude, that changed my mind on helmets. I was like, yeah, especially because the biking, like he's a pretty athletic dude. So I'm like, the biking that you do is like. He would
Extreme mountain biking?
Yeah, he'd blow me out of the water out there on them trails. I'm like, yeah, no, dude, I wouldn't do that shit.
well, that's the thing about living in Michigan too. Like even on motorcycles and e-bikes and stuff. It is
Oh, yeah.
law. Helmets are not a law here. You can drive without a
Yeah, but
helmet,
seatbelts are.
right? But
These motherfuckers can, and also
some states it's law. You have to have a helmet.
Yeah.
It's weird here that we don't. What are you laughing
I
at?
never got that with the seat. I never got it with the seatbelt thing. How you can you can decide not to wear a helmet riding a motorcycle, but you got to wear a seatbelt.
Yeah, it's
And
Right.
It's definitely it's just money bracket or something for them to.
absolutely, and like your exhaust.
That exactly what I was gonna say next. The exhaust thing. How come if I got a hole in my exhaust, it's a little loud? You can write me a ticket for loud exhaust. These motherfucking
Harley.
motorcycles will pull up and blow your damn windows.
Big
out.
old freaking dually like freaking
Exactly.
Yeah.
Power Strokes and
People-
Cumminses.
People say that they're. What I've heard the argument on this, some people say that they're supposed to be louder so you can hear them coming or whatever. But
Like a Harley.
yeah,
Well, then you got like crotch rockets that are like quiet as a mouse.
yeah, but
Not
until
all
they
of
get
them.
revved up,
Not all of
until
them.
they get
So I
going.
was like, wow.
That's true, but still, stop it.
Yeah. All right. So this is what this is the
Eli,
one you want me to
yeah, Eli, you got to see this.
Yeah.
Let's go visit. You guys want to go visit?
No.
Bali. Well, hello.
Yeah. God,
If
what?
you've been looking for a reason to not come to Bali, this is it.
She's a dime piece. Is that fucking spiders?
Everywhere. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, dude, no chance, bro. I'm going right back to America.
Yep.
Look at that,
Oh my goodness.
Yep. No, I'm not doing that.
dude.
ever.
No, dude.
Like I, that puts in a different perspective. Like you walk into there,
You're done.
you die.
A reason to not
Are those like black widows?
No, those weren't black widows, but I'm pretty sure they're poisonous.
Pass.
Dude, fuck that.
You guys see people's houses in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were all shambles too.
Right.
So they're definitely living with them bastards.
But dude, how many spiders is that?
Thousands and thousands.
Yeah, like hundreds of thousands.
that's unreal. Psh, unreal.
Millions, dude. Yeah. Would you guys take a stroll through there?
No, dude.
Heck
No.
no.
You couldn't even like clear that out with a
I wouldn't even be
machete.
on the road if it was cleared out, because above, like from the power lines, they're freaking making webs all above you. They could just drop right on you.
Dude, I'm still not 100% I'll ever leave America. I'm
I would
not-
go to a few places, I think. Like I'd like to see Scotland.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Ireland would be cool.
Ireland.
And
Well, the
He's
only
like,
reason,
you mean-
I
you
say
mean-
that is because I ain't got a damn enough money to
that's
travel.
true. That's what
I
I'm
don't know
saying.
if I'm ever leaving.
Braveheart, say, remember? He goes, you mean?
Ireland. Yeah, it's Moyne.
Or,
He's like, you mean the country? He's like, yeah, it's my island.
Yeah. That guy was crazy.
Yeah,
It's
I like
Moyne.
him.
And I wouldn't
this is
probably go
more
there.
land.
But they say Japan, like Tokyo, is insane to go to.
Yeah,
Okay, no, I'd probably go to Japan, give me some fine little Japanese chick for sure. Because over there, like, they love Americans.
Do they?
Yeah, the chicks.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The chicks are into American dudes big time. Like they have like basically like I don't know how to put this.
I think the population though is a little uncomfortable with us. Do you remember when like Lamb of God went over
They
there?
love America though. Don't they?
I
don't
have.
know.
I don't. I have that one. I am not for sure on.
That's why I'm almost like I said,
mean,
I'm
I'm
a
gonna
little
take your
leery
word
about
for it.
going over there.
But I don't. I'm not. I don't know.
No, watch your
I would
back if you
imagine.
go over there.
I think we're hated a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
You know what I mean? So
People
I
think we're like pompous assholes, bro.
yeah.
That's why we go to Scotland and fit right in. Like
Yeah.
Scotland, it's my land.
And I think if you go over there and you're respectful
Yeah.
and you just
Oh, there's
snag-
tourists.
I just want to go over there and get me.
That was pungent.
Did you smell that,
Yeah, that smelled like steak.
dude? I just ate steak. I
Bile
want to
steak.
go over there, get me a Japanese wife, bring her back to America, and live happily ever.
See,
after.
that's different.
All I want.
Yeah. But for their culture to accept you, I don't know. They probably would
You
or
like
could. They did like certain Americans, but I don't know all like because I like have like DVDs of metal bands that go over there and they'll just go sit down next to in Japan and they're all like and they'll get
Shit.
up and like leave.
Well, David Lee Roth lives over
David Lee
there.
Roth, Marty Friedman.
David Lee Roth lives there, I think.
David Lee Roth, yes, and so does Marty Friedman from Megadeth. Paul Gilbert used to live there, and they love those guys. But they're all like musicians, and they love music and incredible guitar players over there in Japan.
Bro, me being a 6'5" American, I would definitely be able to snag me a hot little Japanese wife
Right.
for sure.
But because I always thought Tokyo would be cool to see.
Chicks in America are fucking ruthless, bro.
See, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I could. I mean, I just my relationships don't work out because it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna get into all that. Never mind.
Because we got a button for you now.
Yeah,
Like,
There, they hit it.
yeah. Fuck you guys.
there's Eli's button.
Here's like little violin.
Anytime I complain about my relationship,
Eli like, man, dude, I was with this one girl, dude, and I'm just,
fuck you guys.
I'll just name that one in the bank.
But talking about going to other countries,
Women
like,
problem.
There's places here in America
I got plenty
have-
of women problems.
that I would like to see in America.
I got 99 problems and they're all bitches.
Yeah. Now I want you guys to see this one about Bobby Lee. I thought it was you guys have probably already seen it, but I just thought it was funny.
Maybe not.
He almost didn't share this.
Let me tell you a fucked up story. I'm ready. So my grandmother, I'm fucking sweating right now. She was paralyzed from the neck down from a stroke, and she's sitting there.
Jeez.
My dad discovers welts all over her body. Why would grandma have welt? We go, we don't know. So like 2 days later, he walks in the room, and my brother and I have sticks. Sticks. What? You ever hit it?
Dude,
You just sit there and smile, right? You get
sitting there smiling.
Oh yeah. Are you lying? I caught you.
Wow.
That's fucking.
He said
That's why he almost didn't share that. He's
Yeah.
hitting his grandma that's paralyzed from the neck down.
it says him and his brother beating the hell out of
Wow.
him with sticks, dude.
That's wild.
Makes you
next
wonder,
level.
like Bobby Lee's like childhood. Like it probably was pretty crazy.
Dude, yeah. His dad was super abusive to him and his
Yeah.
brother. He that's why I see like some of these videos of like these like people in old folks home that mistreat them and shit. Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god, dude! I swear, if that ever happened to someone I knew, dude,
Same.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be choking until eyeballs are popping
I'd
out.
kill somebody.
I would too. Even if it's not someone I know. Like if I seen an elderly person getting,
Unalive. I don't think
Yeah.
we're supposed to say the K word.
oh, dude,
Yeah.
Unalive the shit out of
unalived. Okay, yeah. But if I seen someone doing that to an elderly person in a home, dude, I would definitely lose my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure. Well, relative. Or
I seen another one with Bobby Lee I thought was very odd. It was on Tiger Billy, and him and Kalila had a I think she was like a porn star or something. I don't know, or she did like adult content. I think something like that. And she asked if she could see Bobby Lee's butthole. And
I didn't know where you was going, but
he
I did.
stood right up and showed her his butthole. And then they proceeded to talk about it for
Jeez.
like 15 minutes of what.
Yeah, he's
and
an
she
odd-
went into full like detail of what it looked like.
I'm a Bobby Lee fan, but he is an odd little fella.
She took a photo of it.
He goes, yeah, there's no gauge on Bobby.
No,
No,
Like he doesn't have.
he doesn't have a gauge at all.
Imagine, and we don't really know this Bobby, but like the Bobby that he talks about when he was all strung out on drugs.
Yeah,
yeah,
Imagine
right.
how that Bobby was.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Like he's probably even crazier 10 times fold.
yeah. Oh,
he's
yeah.
got
And he's crazy now.
he's got that thing to where you don't know when to take him serious or not.
Never.
Yeah, you can't ever figure out if he's being real with you or not.
Remember that interview I showed you? Remember Necrogoblicon?
yeah.
Remember that interview like John Goblin? He has this, and he interviews people
Yeah,
when he interviewed Bobby.
I didn't
Did
see
he?
it.
You didn't see it?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think I did.
I still to this day, I'm like, was Bobby for real? Like wanting to kill John
Oh
Goblin?
yeah, I did see that. I did.
Dude, he was sitting there and Bobby like got up. He's like, "You dude," and he's like getting up and he like leaves, and John is John Goblin is sitting there like, He's like that could have went better, and then it like ended. And I was like, because like Bobby's done that stuff, but it was like a skit or a joke. But that one
Right,
still got
so-
to me like question like that. I think that really happened. Like
yeah.
he did not do well with
I've,
John Goblin.
I've tried to like go far with the joke and like try to make people like think that I'm being serious. It always backfires on me.
I know
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. You
because like you'll
hard to-
get me with that sometimes.
hard to
I know. I
execute.
get you guys with that.
Oh, you do
Yeah.
all the time. Because like sometimes I'm like he's just goofing. Then
You
sometimes
get Eli on Wreckfest, and I'm like over here talking to Bean. Bean's
yeah.
like, show me the stuff, and then Eli's just like,
like the
I'm like-
freaking floor is gonna come out. You lost
like,
the race.
what happened? He's like freaking in. He like restarts. the
God
match.
of Thunder.
Was I really
Kiss?
getting that hype about it? That
Yeah.
that game fucking irritates me.
I know. I beat
Yeah.
those 2 races for you.
Yeah, no, whatever.
No, but there's harder ones to come.
Yeah, no, you should have beat them all. All I want in that damn game is I want to be able to unlock the baddest ass car that I can play the Demolition Derby online with. That's all I want.
Yep. That is gonna be.
Probably at the end of the fucking game.
Yeah. Actually, it's one of the last
They know.
brackets.
They know what they're doing with that shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're like,
Well,
you
you
got to
see-
keep playing.
Where you got to race with the 3-wheeled car. You got to beat that race to get that car.
That 3-wheel car sucks all
Oh,
over
dude,
the
I hate that
world,
car.
dude. That thing is terrible.
It is a pain in the balls to drive because you're racing in it. And it's just like it's like freaking.
So it
Top
just has
Gear.
one wheel in the front and two in
Yeah,
the back.
Remember when Top Gear did and he kept flipping it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jeremy Clarkson kept flipping the 3-wheel car on the show. It's just like that. In the
Did you
game.
beat that part?
Yeah.
Did you beat it?
What?
The 3-wheel car?
race?
I think he beat it for me.
I think I did.
Fucker.
Yeah.
I almost like games better than serious car games.
Like Forza.
Like Forza. Forza is cool. Driving.
No, yeah. No, Forza's cool for sure, but
But-
it's like frustrating because like those races are like forever long.
And you're like,
And then if you get like
you're
just get out of it, you're like
They want it to be like
first place.
Yeah, they want it to be like as realistic as possible, and I'm like, I like games that are just kind of goofy.
Yeah.
And I mean, the racing in that game is legit. In Wreckfest, it's legit.
Yeah, yeah.
You can make it harder, put the difficulty up.
No, I'm good.
But I like the collision damage on the cars. Like, you know, just your car has like gets demolished.
Yeah.
You know, some of them races you do like 12 laps, and at the end of it, you're like, you know, you have like 1 bar of like health on your car, and you're just destroyed.
Chloe loves that game.
And you're like, oh,
Does she?
I pulled it off.
That's
you know?
awesome.
Mila likes it too. Mila likes driving the lawnmower.
Breakfast is cool.
She kept saying, she's like, Dad, make it to where I can see the guy. I want it to where I can see the guy. I'm like, what is she talking about?
Lawnmower.
I put her on the lawnmower, and she was like, played that shit for
That was her
hours.
jam.
Yeah.
And like when you get hit and you're just like, poof,
Yeah.
and you like eject out of the seat. Like just get
She
like,
was,
boom.
her mom came to pick her up, and she was like living the life. She just laid up in my bed with the blankets all the way up on her armpits, and she just laid down playing that game.
That's awesome.
She's a gamer, dude.
Yeah.
They
Mila, yeah.
I think all of them are.
Oh, yeah, they're all in the games.
They're all like
See, Emma's a big gamer, but she's also getting to that age she likes
movies
movies
shows.
and TV shows and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, she's always trying to figure out a way to get on the internet. Is what she's trying to do.
They're becoming little adults.
Yeah,
That's still
That's
far
crazy.
away.
it is crazy,
Yeah.
dude. I like the daddy daughter dance. I think I mentioned this already. I got a little fucking choked up in that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could imagine. Only
Absolutely.
yeah.
100%. Like,
It's like, damn,
Imagine. You're growing up so fast, mate.
what the fuck going on? There's all these feelings all up in me. Get them away.
I'm the same way.
Having kids is the most terrifying thing I've ever done. I'm just so worried about them all the time. You know what I mean? It's just can't stop.
they'll be like sleeping and like you'll put your hand on them, right? Because like you may not, like, for me, it is. Like I'll come in after like the pod or something like that, and like I didn't see them before they went to bed or something, you know, and I'll like go and like put my hand on them, and like they'll move. I'm like, oh God, don't wake up, you know. But
Yeah.
I'm like sitting there just like, am I a good dad, man? do I
Am I doing it right?
do I spend enough time with these kids? I'm over there just like,
The next day, one of them spills some milk. You're like, oh, what the fuck?
yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Like
No.
you're grounded from all video games.
I don't yell at my kids because I grew up like we grew up in that generation of being yelled. Like yelling was like communicating.
Those kids are meant to be
Which is-
I miss the
seen,
90s
not
though.
heard.
I've said it a lot, but I miss the 90s.
I just
Step by step.
day by day.
See, I miss it because of things like Down in a Hole. Some chains, you know, some Pantera, some Tool.
Yeah, no, that's not
That's
why
the
I
thing
miss
about
it.
White
that.
Zombie.
Here's the thing about that stuff though. Sam, you can still listen to it.
I know.
Yeah.
Ain't that awesome?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
But
love,
look-
I love Alice in Chains. I listen to them all the time.
The thing is that sucks is like that music is not coming out today at all. The quality.
No, music today is absolutely. I hate to sound like an old ass boomer, but y'all got to figure out something with this damn music, bro. Like,
Maybe I think what it is they gotta relearn how to play.
I told you guys I seen that dude that was doing Johnny Cash up there at the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Say it. Explain it again. I didn't.
He had like a guitar and he was like doing cover songs. I was up at the Hillsdale Brewery, went up there, got a couple drinks and had a sandwich. And this dude showed up with a guitar and like, oh yeah, we got live music. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, I normally don't. I was in the bar area.
You don't normally participate with people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Give me the drink and my sandwich and I'm going.
Yeah, 100%. But then I heard from the other room, I'm like, oh, this dude he's actually playing some cool stuff and shit. So I went over there and checked him out. And then he's like, this is Johnny Cash. Then he did Tyler Childers. I was like, oh, okay, this guy's got like my kind of music.
That's cool.
He reminded me of Uncle Rocky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would definitely stop and
his
listen
demeanor.
if he was good. You know.
Dude, you're gassy. son.
Dude, it's
like-
this chair, bro. It just
Yeah, it's a chair making you fart out of your ass, bro.
it's freaking.
It's the chair.
It's squeaky, dude.
The chair is,
chair is
giving me gas.
No, it's probably those brats that gave me. But I don't have it. It's this chair. Listen.
That's not what I heard.
We're gonna have to upgrade. Look at my belly on camera. Dear God, don't.
I know,
put it in
dude.
there.
Bro,
Ignore it.
No, I don't care.
I've been getting thickums, dude. I seriously got to watch. I'm like, dude, I'm not getting up to 300 pounds again, bro. I'm not getting that.
Not gonna that.
So what I'll continue to do,
Yeah.
what I'll continue to do is I'll just go back to my old ways and starve myself and do a bunch of sit-ups.
Yeah.
What do you do?
What do you do?
What? Yeah, that's it. What do you do?
Down in a
You just
hole.
let it go.
Yeah, that's the thing with me because like I'm always hungry. So it's like when I went up
Right.
there to take a leak just a minute ago when we paused, I was like, I smelled the steak that I cooked from earlier, and I got hungry again. I was like,
Nice.
I shouldn't be hungry again.
Yeah.
You know, I think they should just make food less delicious.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be cool? Like it smelt
Well,
not
that's
as good and it
terrible.
tasted not as good.
That's a bad idea.
Well, dude, we wouldn't eat as much
Well,
if it didn't taste as good and smell as good. Like taste is, for me, one of the biggest things about
he says
eating.
they should make food less delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, way to not take any responsibility upon yourself.
like yeah, you know,
Like
steaks
food
are.
is too good, so I just can't stop eating.
Yeah. Blame the food corporations. Maybe
Yeah.
we should start like Joe Rogan hunting all the time. You know what I'm saying? Joe
Like hunting for
Rogan
our
is-
own food.
Hunting for the whole freaking Elkies. The Elkie.
That
pigs.
would, yeah,
Yeah, guess what? I can't do
What?
hunt.
any of that shit because I'm constantly at work.
Yeah, we could. I don't know how well I can hunt. I think not that well.
Well, if I had a gun, I'm pretty sure I could hunt pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, when
I'm not saying I'm a great shot because I don't think that I am, but like, I mean, if
Like,
you're
would you
standing-
know
like,
where to
all
go?
these hunters will be like getting out on opening day, and they're just standing out there in the blind, completely like a normal human being wouldn't even notice that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, so they go like to the
Yeah.
extreme, and then there's like this deer just walking by, and they're just like, from me to like that away, and they're just like,
Oh yeah. But what if it was more
I had
scarce
dinner
and,
for a month.
and harder to do? Like you know, and
I don't think
like
that's too hard.
Cam Haynes,
I mean,
Yeah.
I've shot a deer before.
like that guy, is a different breed of
I've
hunter.
never got one.
Nope, I've got small game like rabbits.
It made me sad.
Yeah, well, it does that to people when they get their first deer. They say,
Yeah, and then I'm like, and then the people are like, "Yeah, you got to gut it," and I'm like, "Whoa,
yeah.
that's bloody.
Yeah,
That's different."
eat the heart like the Indians.
I'll tell you, Sam, you was about to ask would you know where to go to find them? Is that what you was?
Right? Yeah, like if
I'll tell you where to go. You just walk up and down the motherfucking road out here, and you'll
Yeah.
see them bitches crossing over.
All
every
over.
time.
true.
You,
You just
literally
shoot.
just go hunker down inside the ditch,
in your backyard, yeah.
and you'd be like, "Oh, there's freaking a herd."
You know, but what if if it got to the point where we had to hunt our food and they were more scarce and
Okay,
you
that's-
actually had to hunt?
That's what I want to bring up. This is totally off. That's off subject. Sorry. But what was you saying after you say that? I'll bring it up. You were saying, what if it got more scarce?
Yeah, like it got more scarce. Like like people were hunting more, and you had to actually like go to spots and like bait and learn how to hunt. You know,
No, I'd probably suck at it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm being honest.
that's why I'm like, just take me down to the fishing hole, baby. That's where
There
I'm
you
at.
go. I can fish all day.
Yeah, I'll be. You guys can hunt. I'll
I
go
love
fishing.
some fishing. But no, what I was wanting to say is, with we, and Eli were talking about this last night when we go on some night walks, dude.
Yeah, I love our night walks.
Yeah, dude, just get out in the freaking wilderness. But no, we were sitting there talking about like
Yeah, I caught me a sandwich at the gas station.
he went hunting. He got a sandwich with some freaking cheese and some freaking
Salami, and
salams.
And he put an Aunt Pam pickle on there too,
You did
Yeah,
too,
I did do
Do a
which
freaking-
are amazing.
they are the
Yeah.
bomb, dude.
Aunt
Her
Pam makes
pickles,
pickles.
are just if you like pickles, they are
They're good.
fabulous.
Even if you don't like pickles, you'll probably like those. I
Yeah.
don't share those with people.
No,
Me neither.
No, I have a jar down in my room
Same.
in my closet. And like, ain't nobody getting them.
These are my pickles.
Like my wife likes them, and I'm like, man, like
You can have.
my last ex that I had, Aunt Pam gave me pickles. She ate all them motherfuckers.
Oh.
I was like, yo, son, you don't know the rules, do you?
You might get one or
she's
two
no longer-
pickles.
Is that why she's no longer around? You're like, you ate those pickles, you're gone. You're
was like,
done.
Gotta go. Done ate all my pickles.
Hey, what do you give like just a pickle? Like just okay, you can have one.
You have a bite.
You can have a
I know
bite.
what I will do is sometimes. Wow, she watches too, but she don't watch them all the way this far.
Who?
Jess,
Oh,
but
she gets a kick out of it.
no, like I'll hide them.
Okay.
I'll be like, I'll pop them out and be like, she'll be like, oh, those are good. And I'm like, yeah. And I like screw it on and I go put it somewhere.
Where do you hide them?
No, I have all kinds. I have all kinds of places.
Tell me
that I have-
now.
He said no.
No,
Where do you hide them, Abe?
nope. But no, I want to go back to my thing.
Okay.
All right, so me, Bino, and Eli were walking last night, and I asked these guys, okay, so say all hell breaks loose, right? And let's just say the zombie apocalypse happens, right? Like freaking all of a sudden, just boom, sirens go off, the world's going to hell, right?
Yep.
Like we were saying, because we're dads, like
Yeah.
the sucky part about it is like,
Protecting them.
well, no, like yeah, you have kids, but like you can't die. Like you have to live for them because you don't want your kids being torn apart by zombies, right?
Right.
Or your
Absolutely
wife or
not.
whatever. You know, you have to as you know the man, you have to be like,
Oh, I can't die.
I can't die.
Yeah.
But I told him, I was like, okay, so then like long term, right? Like I was on this. I said for me, I would do this. Eli and Bino was the opposite. But I'm like, okay, so if you're living in a world like that, that's just complete, utter chaos all the time. 15 years of that. At that point, I'm just kind of like, you know what? Dom's older. He knows how to kill zombies. Lex is older. She knows how to kill zombies. Jess is good. I would be at that point probably like, I think I'd be tired of 15
Like
years
Rick?
of zombies.
Carl,
No, but I would be like,
can't do it no more, Carl.
I would end it. I'd be like, well, I'm going to go out here. I'm going to tell Dom and Lex, tell them all goodbye and stuff like that, but I'm ready to go on to see the next life, and I'm going to go kill as many zombies as I can until I die.
Nice.
But Eli and Bean was like, no, I would, like, you have to stay alive. Like,
Yeah.
they would want to keep going.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I'd
Like,
probably
like-
go as long as I could.
Like 15 years of just
Well-
complete world chaos. There's no lights. It's just zombies all the time.
I'll tell you this.
So you would give up on your family?
No, but like 15 years, I would be like, dude, I'd be like, I'm an old man now, like, and this sucks.
15 years. I'll tell you what.
Maybe I'm the only one in that because I think most people are like, hell no, I tried to live as long as I could.
Hey, what if the
I'll tell you
zombies all
what
went
though.
away?
If I look outside, I look out the window, and they're like some I Am Legend zombies. I'm like, oh, come on.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Yeah.
We're not living. I'm talking like old, like.
No, fast zombies. That's what we were talking about.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like, what's
Running.
the chances of living though?
Well, I mean, if you got it with some people and you had a big old compound or something like that. And that's what I said. I was like, if it was
Plenty
like
of ammo.
like the zombie, like we could like to where it wasn't constant and like you could actually still enjoy life a little bit, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like slow zombies.
Yeah.
Please. That's why like The Walking Dead, people keep dying. I'm like, how are you guys dying from them slow ass zombies, dude?
They'd be like becoming like laying in
Swarm.
the dirt and like.
Even a swarm of them just jog up out that bitch.
Well, I'm
and you're
talking
good.
like something that laid like one that laid in the like swamps and it looks like you can't even tell when you're walking through and it bites you in the ankle.
yeah, it's always some.
Or you're like, or you're going out like you're going
That's
out.
how they gotta get you in those movies.
You're out salvaging, and you're going to a mall, and you're trying to be quiet, and you're getting food and like supplies, and you get cornered because all the doors would be shut because the mall would
Oh,
lock
dude,
down.
I would watch my 6 at all times.
Well, yeah, but what happens if you get deep
You go
into
out
this
with
place?
you go out with a crew,
Yeah.
a crew,
freaking
definitely.
You gotta have
but
that-
zombie hunting.
what I'm
killing
saying is
freaking
that's how
fools.
they would get you. Is like
Yeah.
because if
Yeah,
like
well, there's a lot of dumbass people in the world that would get got by
Yeah.
slow zombies. That's
But-
fact.
out in the open, yeah, I'm like, yeah, you ain't getting me. But if you're out like gathering, like in a superstore or something, because like if things go off, like then places lock down, so the doors are going to be locked,
Yeah.
and you're going to be in here trying to be quiet, and then you stir them all up, just coming at you, and they,
Yeah, it's a
and
lot.
They corner you,
That's a lot.
but we would be in a crew, like you guys,
Yeah.
said, and just like shoot our way out of there or something, or splitting wigs, baby.
I like how in The Walking Dead, I gave up on that show, by the way.
I did too until about season 7. I made it.
I made it like 4 or 5.
I made it after Glenn got domed in the head with by Negan.
That's where I made it.
I made
That's
it.
what when it was
I
like.
might have gotten like a little bit past,
And it wasn't that reason why I stopped.
I had to stop because it's like they're like everyone that you meet is a bad guy every single time. I'm like, dude.
But
come
in a
on with
world
this
of
shit,
complete
bro.
chaos, there'd be terrible people.
Yeah, but there'd be good people too. I don't.
There would.
I think.
I agree.
Who knows? I mean, we don't know until it happens. I mean, there's.
See, I seen something say like a take on it, like this whole time. What if like if you think about it, Rick and his crew was always the bad people because they were always going and taking like finding places and taking it over.
If you look at it from the other
The other
standpoint,
side,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, but they would take it over because like there would be an evil person running the place, and they would like try to kill them. And they're like, "Are we the evil ones?" It's like, no, dude, you're not. You clearly just defended yourself against. Someone
Well, like
that's,
they came to the governor.
Governor
and
was
the-
evil.
Yeah, but that was his compound, and people ran.
It was an evil piece of shit though that fed people to zombies
Yeah, but if you look at it,
For a game.
Rick has killed so many people.
out of self defense.
You know what? I need to watch the show again, and then I'll have a
No, but
I'll
they
have a
twist it.
stronger argument for you.
Every episode would be like, you don't only have to worry about the walkers. Now you have to worry about fucking people.
Well, that's what that show
Dude, that-
became was
Yeah.
fighting off other people. The Walker, they were there.
If they
for
were slow
sure,
zombies,
but it wasn't as much.
if it was slow zombies that took over, that's how it would be like that.
Yeah, no doubt.
because there would other people that survive.
Like there's no law on the land anymore.
Right, and we would run into people that
It's just
are
complete chaos.
either bad or not. You know,
Yeah, no.
but I'm with Eli. There should be like, you know,
Well, that show
good
should've-
people.
That show should have ended when it started. Like we're like, okay, we get it with the governor. After that,
See, he was
end
cool. The
fucking
governor
show.
was cool. I like.
Yeah,
him.
the governor was really cool.
He was
Yeah,
my
like
favorite.
Herschel was cool.
Herschel.
Until he got his neck cut off by Katana.
Shane was cool.
Shane.
No, Shane was a piece of shit.
He became cool.
Nah.
And then season 7, I'm with Abe Negan did that. And it wasn't even that I disliked Negan. It just was getting like too much.
That was
I'm like, what is going on here?
like because I read the graphic novels.
Yeah, I did too.
And Shane, I believe, yeah, there was so many characters in there that should not have lived as long as they did.
Yeah.
But
Well,
they became like cooler.
like Daryl.
Well, Daryl I don't
Wasn't even a
He wasn't
character.
even a character in it until
They just-
I think they probably wrote him into the books now because I still think they're writing
Well,
books.
I watched a thing where interview with him. What's his name is
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus. Yeah, he was talking about that. Like he was just written in as just a character they added and was
Probably was
supposed
gonna
to
kill him.
kill him off. But the fans were like, no,
That's
like
because
they,
it's Norman Reedus.
yeah, they loved him so much that they made
He's
him
the coolest actor in that whole damn show.
Now they've got
Yeah,
a
I would agree. Him or
now
Or the governor.
now AMC's got a spinoff. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like
I know what you're talking about.
The Last Ones or something, or the ones that survived. I think it was called. It looks pretty good, but it's like Michonne and Rick, like after like The Walking Dead, like them going on. I think they got one of like Daryl Dixon by himself.
But it's not.
Dude, enough is enough. We don't need no more of that shit. You
People-
guys make new stuff.
The zombie
love
thing was
zombies.
popping, dude.
I like zombies movies to be extremely creepy. Like Wreck 1 and 2.
Well-
Those are to this day, and like 28 Days.
I was
Later.
gonna say that one. There's talk of 28 years coming.
Enough is enough. Maybe just make another fucking movie.
Yeah, well, I mean,
But it's gonna be the same guy.
yeah, they were
That's why I'm-
gonna have the same dude
'Cause he
come
lived.
play.
I want a story from the. I want a story from scratch. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess you guys might. You seems like you guys disagree with me on.
yeah,
Well,
I do.
I can't
mean,
do- I do
I'll
to
just
a
be
degree
real
because
I do disagree. Like I
some
think
things-
28 years later will be.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool
I mean,
idea.
that's okay. People are wrong every day.
But if they just keep making if they just make sequels all the time, I don't like that all the time. But like lining it up, like the guy didn't die,
Yeah.
and it has been about like 20 something years since the first one.
See,
he's a cool dude too.
watching the
He played in Peaky
First
Blinders,
one?
or not Peaky Blinders.
Yeah,
yeah,
Did he play in Peaky Blinders?
yeah, that's him.
That TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking the Clockwork Orange is what I thought I said for some reason.
No,
Peaky
but
Blinders.
that 28 days when that first, I was not the biggest fan of it.
of what?
The first one, 28 days.
Oh, okay,
I didn't really like that one
Why?
all that much.
I didn't really have,
I love that movie.
but then I did.
I started to like it,
Yes,
but when I first seen it, I was like, "Oh, this is trash."
It had that haunting feeling.
yes.
But when I went back and watched it, like 3-4 years later, I was like, "Oh, but dude, 28 weeks later is freaking awesome too."
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I,
But they all died.
Yeah, so 28,
Yeah.
28 years later will probably be dope.
it's gonna be, dude.
But if it, remember 28 Days when he walks into the church?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the scene I was going to talk about.
Yeah, dude.
That's when I was like, why didn't I like this?
I've always liked that movie.
Like when he walks.
are you
in
talking
there-
about 28 days or 28
20
weeks?
days.
20 days?
Yeah. No, yeah.
When
absolutely.
when they're in the church and they're just like they look at him in the darkness. and he's like,
was it 28 days when that dude busted in and that girl just freaking macheted his arm off? Or
Yeah,
was
that was-
yeah,
28
because he
weeks?
got
That was
bit.
28 weeks.
That was days, bro.
Was that days?
That was days. 'cause
Okay.
it was that chick with the mohawk, and her partner got bit, and he's like, wait, and she just fucking hacked.
Like she was like, yeah, he's done.
Yeah, she hacks him up.
Okay, it is.
Yeah, because
it is
that
days.
was.
I don't know.
that
I want
was-
to go back and rewatch him.
That was the dude from Peaky Blinders, like the main actor. That was like his partner, like almost all the way through the movie. Was that chick?
Yeah,
Was he in the second one too?
no,
That's what I thought.
totally different movie. It was like this guy and his family in the. You know,
Yeah.
But that guy's cool too because that actor.
Yes,
I can't remember his
I
name.
like
he was
him.
in Ravenous.
Yeah,
You
dude.
guys remember the movie Ravenous?
Yes.
The cannibals.
Great actor.
You eat them.
Yep.
You eat humans and you gain their power.
Yeah.
That's a great movie,
No,
Ravenous.
shit, dude. There's people in the world that do believe that.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's what that movie was based on. Is people who believe if you eat human flesh, you gain their power. You become twice as strong. You're like strong as 2 men.
Tell it to Dahmer.
Yeah, right. You eat 5 people, you're strong as 5 humans.
See, that's why I like zombie talk because it freaking make you go,
You can go for days.
You can go for
And we named
days.
some good ones too.
What
One-
ifs?
28 days later, 28 weeks. And
Like, if you had to say
Ravenous.
what like is your favorite zombie movie of all time, what is it?
Probably Dawn of the Dead, the remake. with
Me
them
too.
all. That one.
Yeah, Dawn of the Dead, the remake.
Yeah, see, that's like I think I like 28 Days better than that movie.
28 days.
Yeah. No,
it's
that's a good one.
it's that or 28 days because like I am a huge.
I get a
fan
lot of hate for this, but dude, I liked World War Z a lot.
I did
World
too.
War Z was cool.
I loved it. A lot of
Yeah.
people hated on it, but
people
dude, I
just-
freaking thought World War Z was
Yeah,
awesome.
I like it too.
Haters gonna hate that.
People's like it should have been rated R, which would have been cool if it was rated
But
R.
I'm
still
also
doesn't
a
change
huge-
the fact that it was creepy as hell.
It was.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Brad Pitt fan.
Yeah, I like Brad.
Yeah.
I used to be. I like I Am Legend.
What's in the box?
I used to be a Will Smith fan.
Oh, dude.
Until-
Speaking of Seven, I
until
just
he
watched Seven. the
Slap
other
that dude for making fun of his husband.
day. Eli, did you like Seven?
Yeah.
It's a great movie, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah. I just copped Theo Vaughn's joke with that. I just
Seven?
realized that. No, the Will Smith joke.
Oh,
Seven's an awesome movie.
Yeah, Seven's good.
did you guys know? Because I was talking about this when they were making that. Because remember that interview that Jamie Foxx interviews Denzel,
Yeah, it's a good one.
and Jamie asked Denzel, he says, "Is there any movie that you turned down that you wouldn't, that you regret?" And he's like, he had to think about it and he said, only movie was Seven.
He got offered to be in Seven.
Yep, because Morgan Freeman,
Yeah.
but he was supposed to play Brad Pitt's part,
It would have been Morgan Freeman and Denzel.
Denzel Washington.
I will say Brad
It's,
Pitt at that time wasn't the greatest actor.
Right.
Always been
But
a fan of him. though.
Denzel's always been a phenomenal actor.
Imagine
Yeah,
if
done better.
right, imagine if he
Yeah,
would
he would. I think he would have freaking.
if he would have been in Seven.
I mean, no hate on Brad or nothing like
no,
that.
he's cool in the movie now.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I like him in it.
yeah, for sure.
He's that young
But
cop, like that.
I like that. What if, like,
that young
if we could have
detective.
had a freaking a Denzel in there?
Yeah.
That would be
But, I
cool.
mean, you know,
redo the movie, guys, and just put
No,
Denzel.
I think it's great how it
It
is.
seems like no
I think
redos.
I
like
think
The
it's
Crow.
great how it is. I mean, Seven's like probably the best of its kind.
I'm so ready for The Crow, though, dude. The new one. That's gonna be freaking fire, bro.
See, like now you just hit me in the heart, man.
Dude, I'm gonna watch it.
Why
and I
does that
bet
stuff
it's
bother you?
Gonna be way better.
Not all of them do, but Brandon Lee
But,
died in that.
okay,
movie.
yeah.
It'll
leave
always
it-
be there.
Leave it be.
It'll always be there.
So I mean, Heath Ledger died making the Joker, so no one else should be the Joker.
They haven't since, have they? Oh,
Yeah, they have.
yeah, the one guy.
yeah. But it was.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix has done it. He's a Joker.
That's true. You guys are right. But hey, you know,
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is that old movie Seven is still always gonna be there.
Dude, bros,
there's
but they
reason-
could redo Seven. They'll never redo
There's no reason to
Seven.
be sentimental
Did you guys see
over
what
a
I just
movie.
did?
But The Crow, they will probably redo that.
What'd you do?
Dude, I was laughing, and I just like subconsciously was like, I knew what I was doing because the mic was here,
Yeah.
and I was like,
And Abe knows where to get me because you knew if you brought up the remake of The Crow.
"Oh, dude, I'm
you
so
was gonna
ready.
get me with that.
I'm so ready for the Crow, dude. The
Are,
remake,
are you really though?
dude, I didn't like the original at all. Dude, this new one's gonna freaking just take its place.
You
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
The
you know,
new Crow
fucking
is gonna
Detroit,
be
man,
way
come on.
better, dude.
Dude, I have a friend that was a huge fan.
I'm joking with you, dude.
And you know, I'm not like the hugest Brandon Lee guy, but I loved him in The Crow.
I don't.
What else did he do?
He did a bunch of like martial arts films.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
What I don't get is like
Nothing as
when
big as The Crow.
Somebody's like, if I'm in this, like I listen to a lot of rap. Most of my friends don't listen to rap.
I do, but
It doesn't bother me one bit. But you and some other friends that I know,
I like rap.
if you're into something and other people are like, nah, that shit sucks, you get all offended.
No.
You get all offended about it.
There's just certain movies that I do believe that I'm like, you're not gonna do it as well.
Sure. No,
They're not. This new
and
Crow
I'll tell
and
you-
I will
is
say
not going
to
to be
each
as good.
their own. You know what I
just
mean?
not
Like
gonna
I will say that like
Yeah.
you know I think yeah that's I think
That's
a lot.
just it.
I think people
Just
you
leave
just like
the
what you
Crow alone.
like
Remake something else.
and you'll be defensive over it. And you
was-
know
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. You proved my point for me. You get all defensive about that weird shit.
No, I don't.
You just did, motherfucker.
Okay, what is the okay? Here, I'm going to ask you. What is the purpose of remaking The Crow?
dude, just better actors and
No. Ernie Hudson. Nope. Not. It's not
See,
happening.
Sambo, we can literally fuck with you.
I'm
About it.
asking though. What?
What's the
what-
purpose? Why do they make Halloween every goddamn year?
Because
They need
it's-
to quit making that shit too.
And I'm more lenient on that than you are.
ooh, that is true. E.
Because like you're all against the free.
You're against remakes.
yeah,
I
and
don't-
I'll probably watch the new Friday the 13th.
I don't care though if people are into it, but I'm like me. I'm fucking checked out with the Halloween movies.
Right.
Unless Rob Zombie makes another one, then I'll probably watch it.
Okay.
But yeah, no remakes.
Classics.
Oh, I like to watch a movie and I'm not gonna know the story.
So okay, so you're like
That's what
you like
movies
a
are for
movie,
me.
right? And then that once that movie's done, that's it.
Yeah.
There should be nothing left of it. Same, you're like
If it's a
certain
slasher,
types of movies, you're like
yeah, just a
it's a
slasher.
classic, just leave it.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
don't remake. So you guys kind of are
Oh,
like
similar.
similar in some things.
See, like The Crow. Like, okay, what if? Okay, I got a question. How would you guys feel if they like went to reshoot Escape from New York?
It doesn't. That shit don't bother me
I would
one
be
bit.
okay with that.
I would probably watch it.
Like Kurt Russell? Like that's like replace Kurt Russell?
Well, like
How are you gonna do that?
They
or
did it
like
with
get
Thing.
like Kurt
They did it
Russell's
with
son
The
to
Thing.
play Kurt Russell and Kurt.
See, okay,
And then Kurt Russell's like
on
the dad
board
in
with you
it.
on that. Okay,
Like if you could get if you could do a movie, like okay, what's that one that Ryan Gosling did that with Harrison Ford was in it?
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner, dude, that one was phenomenal.
But Harrison Ford was in that. It's
Right.
It continued another
So get-
story. They're not making a whole new movie.
No, I agree, but that's what I'm saying. Like you could like if you get the right actors, you could make a good one.
Who's playing the Crow?
Brandon Lee's son.
No,
Well, Brandon Lee's ghost.
you know who it is.
I know.
Like, I mean, it's cool.
Who is it?
Is it the one guy from?
Are you just doing this to get my?
No, I seen it. I seen it. I seen it.
He fucking is.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. There
He's
is.
been doing it this whole time, and you
I
ain't
know.
even realized it.
No, I got it. I understand it.
There is. They are redoing it.
I know. I heard it.
Yeah.
I just.
And it
But-
pisses you off.
I will say
I won't
I've
watch
seen
it.
I've seen the
I will.
shots of it, dude, and it looks terrible.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I do agree with you.
Did you watch the other Crows? Like there was the Crow and then there's Crow 2.
Was Brandon Lee in him?
No, he died in the making of the.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
his like stamp. Like this is the last movie I'm doing.
But, okay.
I died during the middle of it, and that was the movie that was going to put him on another level. Like
Okay, so let
after
me
that
ask
movie,
you.
Brandon Lee was going to be one of the biggest stars
Okay.
in the world.
So was he a good actor
But
though?
he died. I thought he did good in the Crow.
But other movies did he do good or no? No.
They're like just like kung fu type movies.
Okay.
Like this was like his.
So you think like,
But, like,
after
that's
the
what I'm
crow,
saying,
he
The Crow.
after the crow he was
Yes.
going to be phenomenal.
Yeah, he was.
He's gonna be
He
like
was
a
going to
Brad
be
Pitt.
the guy.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Right on. Respect.
You know, because like that movie, like his death and all that, like they were like definitely going to be like he was going to be making a lot of movies for sure. But he got shot on set and killed.
Yeah.
People say that they think he was killed,
Yeah,
like purposefully, and so was Bruce Lee. And like,
Or
why? Why,
Bruce Lee was
Right.
poisoned, right?
it was probably an accident.
why would they want to kill those guys? Like, what the fuck for?
The only thing with Brandon Lee is the ties to his dad, like some kind of weird conspiracy with the what's the
They don't want-
Japanese mafia.
Dude, you know
They
what?
didn't want Bruce Lee to have any more.
yeah, like he
They
was
wanted
giving
everything,
secrets.
all of his all his lineage just done.
You know what gets me with Bruce Lee is people that think that he would beat the shit out of anybody.
Yeah, we talked about that.
I know, I brought it up.
But I am a fan of Bruce Lee.
I am too.
I am too, but he
Yeah.
absolutely like.
Right.
I don't even know if he ever had any fights.
he did.
He did.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
You can watch him. Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't see him. But you know, I mean, imagine.
I'm not one of those people that think Bruce Lee
No.
could take fighters of today.
No.
I'm not that person.
He was just cool for like in the
like, if
70s.
but
like,
if you put Bruce Lee, say if he fought in the octagon, he's like what 130.
right.
He's not fighting heavyweights.
No, I know, but there's people
Oh,
out there
I
that
the legend.
Oh yeah,
The myth. Yeah, he definitely has that.
I've heard people say this to me, and I'm just like,
it wows me.
that's
Blows
pretty
me away.
crazy. I
So,
don't.
some of the things that got me with Bruce
I don't
the most,
agree with that at all.
No,
but I
'cause
don't say it. I don't know.
not fact.
I just let him keep talking.
It's
I'm
like
like,
when
yep.
Bruce would talk about martial arts, like in interviews. That's the things that I liked a lot about him.
Yeah. Oh,
He was
no,
very,
he
like-
knew his stuff.
Yeah, he knew,
Oh,
and he
dude.
was very
for sure.
smart. He was very
All
smart.
right, he was a huge like icon for like martial
Yeah.
arts.
Martial art. Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
biggest.
Yeah, like the biggest. Yeah,
You even got to think the times, like 70s and stuff. Bruce
because he even used to wear like
Enter the
MMA style
Dragon.
gloves before anything
Right.
like that
Oh,
was ever even
speaking
out.
of, well, since we went there, I can go to this video, and I want to. Tell me what you think. I think Eli loves this guy.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I fucking don't.
The UFC ever make love? I made those motherfuckers.
You made the UFC MMA.
I gave Dana a prototype, and he said he's gonna make it through Wana gloves.
Wana gloves. I remember.
Wana gloves, and then all of
Oh,
a sudden
dude.
we cut out the deal.
I like Rampage.
Yeah, Rampage is cool.
Rampage would smash Tito to fucking
Oh,
bits.
yeah.
So he's hit bags of it. So what I did was I cut the thumb out. I cut the top knuckle parts on because I had the knuckles padded. I cut so it's just the top. And I go, this is how you should make the next gloves. He goes, you sure? I go, dude, they are awesome. They got the wrap tight. I got cut out of that deal. They made their own shit.
Man, you should have
that.
patented that motherfucking thing.
Yeah, I didn't know I was a kid. I didn't know. I didn't have a
What were you
clue.
wearing before that? When
They didn't have gloves. They didn't wear gloves back then. You know, the UFC.
No,
Here,
it-
let me see that. I want to. No,
no, what do you think though?
I believe him.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think I will say this. I think Tito Ortiz gets a lot of hate.
That's what I was going to ask.
I do, because I think that everybody viewed him as a pretty boy, right? But I will say,
The Huntington Beach bad boy.
but I do believe he was done dirty in the UFC.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
I don't think he got paid what he was worth. I mean, I've heard him talk about some things like that, but
Eli, I think I know where you're going. It's hilarious.
With Chael Sonnen.
No, okay, no.
What are you talking about with Tito?
Because you showed
I'm
me the
doing
video.
Tito Ortiz awkward moments is what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Oh.
because Eli showed me when he did the Octagon interview, like when he was
Yes.
interviewing the fighters. Have you seen this,
yeah, it's ridiculous.
dude?
Yeah, he's not a very well
You just
spoken
got to
person.
talking. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, find a good one.
No, I was going to ask, who do you think in the UFC history, for both of you, who's the most hated fighter? Is it Tito?
I don't know.
Is
I
it
think
Chael?
Sean Strickland's going up there now.
Sean Strickland?
I don't know. Actually, that's
I know. Chael was really hated for a while too. He's kind of redeemed himself.
Fucking love Chael.
I love him too, dude. I watch his podcast all the time.
he got a lot of hate. Yeah.
Did you hear?
I
Did
think-
you hear? Chael absolutely roasted Tito.
I didn't see that.
He was like, Tito's like, you're a fucking punk, dude, because he said something about his wife being a stripper.
Was she?
Yeah. Well, I believe it was like stripper or something. Yeah, I could be off on it, but yeah. How do you spell awkward, son?
I think you're.
You got.
I don't think I'm spelling this right.
Yeah.
Just punch it in.
We were homeschooled.
But no, I just wondered what you guys.
I like
thought
how
of
I
that.
blamed it on homeschooling on all of my problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it made us unique. So
Yeah.
Try not to cringe. There we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. What do we got?
Come on. Oh,
Eli, I
I
didn't
gotta
get,
click on something.
You didn't get it.
No.
You didn't get a take on that.
Is
What-
someone
what-
currently
what-
Who do you
watching
think
with you? Please
in the
select
history of
all.
UFC who's been the most, like, at the time, not now, but at the time, like when they were doing all the crap talking, the most hated fighter in the UFC,
Yeah, like who do you think is like the most hated?
like the legendary
Do you think? I think
them all.
Tito's up there.
Tito's
Yeah,
definitely
Tito's
up there.
Yeah.
That's why you played that. Like he's definitely on the up there.
Yeah, I think so for sure.
You know what, actually?
Because like Chuck was the complete opposite. Chuck's like dearly loved.
And on January 21st, Chael Sonnen is going to get smashed. That's the way I view inside the cage.
Why is it cut off like that?
Taking aim. And Chael Sonnen, you're next.
I'm gonna dominate. I expect no least than what I expect in my camp.
I expect no least in.
Let's go ahead and see by the fight what you saw in the ring.
Coming back in the fall.
Yeah, Eli sent me this one day. I laughed my ass off.
It'll be in April. I start camp probably around in the beginning of July. So I'll have a long camp as always. But
April?
yeah, well, I mean,
Do you mean October or?
October. Yeah, October. Now I said October. Did I say that? April?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Poor guy's been hit in the head one too many times.
Okay, yeah.
Jesus.
His mouth has gotten him every fight, big fight that he's had. And every time when it's time to present and perform, he's failed. On Saturday night, it's not going to change. What I do well, I come in with heart, I come in with determination, I come in with hard work and perseverance. When I get my hand raised, I don't know why. So all the millions of fans that have had my back over the last 20 years.
Tito always says I'm using my mouth to get my own attention.
See, Shale's so much better at it.
Listen,
Money using their mouth as his ex-wife.
Well, just to correct you, it was never no marriage.
Wow.
Poor Tito. Tito is trying to be a nice guy.
Oh, dude. Eli, I remember when you sent me that. Not this one, but the
Inability. He is a
Yeah.
narcissist
when he
to
kept
the
doing
highest
interviews.
levels, and he's a terrible communicator to the
So keep it
highest
going,
level. So when you combine those two,
It don't matter.
you really have a thing of magic. He does not know at this point part of his narcissism combined with these
But you know how he's loved now?
intelligent.
Chael.
Yeah.
Do you remember how hated he was when he was fighting like Anderson and all that?
Not with me. I mean, I've only been off for a year and a half. I'm only 43 years old.
Hmm.
I'm an old mature. I mean, I'm mature old. I mean,
But
What?
the guy sitting next to him,
Look at Chuck.
Chuck's
like,
loved
what are you
from the
saying
beginning.
right
Chuck
now?
beat the fuck out of Tito.
Yeah, but Chuck was loved from the beginning, dude. Like
Yeah.
the world loved Chuck Liddell.
100 years old, so my body is in great shape.
Trailer Park Boys.
I'm self-smarted, basically by myself. Basically from nature and smoking drugs and doing different things. I've self-learned myself.
Every time I want to watch Trailer Park Boys when I see clips.
Oh my God, Filio Emelianenko.
Joe does not do that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he had.
Let me tell you.
I'm gonna tell you how you feel, dude.
Let me tell you how you're feeling right now.
That Brandon.
Yeah.
Ever. I mean, not compared to when I was in my 20s. I take care of myself now. Now it's about my kids. You know, I want to live. I want to outlive my children. Of course.
I want to outlive my children.
I've never heard a
right, I'm done.
father say that.
He says I want to outlive my children.
That's
fuck, bro?
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
You don't know
Wow.
what to say ever.
More power to him, but like
He's
yeah.
losing.
You guys
some-
ever seen a Luke Rockhold? I don't know what to do with my hands.
No.
Oh, dude. Okay, I got to do this one for you guys.
yeah,
This
please
is
do.
Absolutely.
I love this stuff.
I don't think so, but sounds kind of familiar. Don't know but that could be anything.
Dude, he is so awkward, bro.
Luke Rockwell.
So, dude, is Joe
Rockhold.
is
Rockhold.
while he's looking it up?
Who the hell is Luke
Rockhold? He's a,
He got retired by
Tito's rubbing off on me now.
yeah, Luke Rockhold got retired by
Now,
by Mike Perry.
now, isn't there a guy called Luke Rockwell? Or am I wrong?
Sam Rockwell.
So okay.
He's an actor.
Yep.
Mike Perry knocked Luke Rockhold's tooth out in bare knuckle boxing. He was like, "I'm fucking done."
Oh, dude, yeah.
yeah.
Like,
He quit fighting for good.
Yeah, dude. He was like, he got his teeth knocked out. Abe, he stopped. He was like, he was done.
after, when he got it hit out.
Yeah.
He's like, yep.
He didn't finish the fight. He was like, his tooth got knocked out and he was done. Yep.
Oh, with Mike. That's the guy that fought Mike Perry. Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy.
You know Rockwell.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all can't figure his name out.
Rockhold.
Rockhold.
There's too many rocks.
No, there's not.
No. It's just
No,
we
there's
don't
not.
have it. That's what.
Luke Rockhold.
Okay.
What the heck? Uh oh, we're gonna get canceled
Oh,
on that
Jesus
one.
Christ, calm down.
Calm it down.
What I just witnessed in this training session, it's different. I'd be careful how I say special.
Look at him over there.
It can be. Okay, so here's my recommendation. If you want to be part of that,
What's wrong with him over
let's
there?
ride.
He's zoned.
Be in, you want to be out, you want to go fit.
He's a good fighter though. Like not taking nothing away from him. These people are funny. Oh, there's my man though, freaking Bisbing. That guy with his eyes
Bisbing?
fighting.
Bisping
Dude.
beat him.
It all depends on how you look at it. It doesn't exactly make sense, of course, but Jock's back and finish it.
Huh.
Jardine's a tough opponent. He's a guy
He's just pointing at himself.
Best, so,
Look at Robbie Lawler's like, what the fuck is he saying?
Is Robbie retired now, Eli?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he do bare knuckle?
No.
Well, Robbie was always so fun to
I
watch.
love Robbie, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, get me out of this interview, please. I don't know what this guy is saying at all.
No.
He's like, what? Whoa. That guy has some balls.
Yeah.
I don't think interviewers should get in the face of MMA fighters like that.
How the sparring section went with Luke. And I said, oh, you insinuate all the time. He's over there yawning like he's got somewhere better to be. And knock that smug look off your face.
What are we watching right now?
Think of a comeback.
That weak little beard off your face, too.
Oh my God, Luke.
Who have you fought and beat that is still in the UFC?
I'll knock that weak little beard off your face, he said.
Dude, Bisbing's had some battles, dude.
I've been to your gym.
No, I don't train there, you fool. Know what you like in the
Did he say fool or fool?
Definitely don't be no
Been the best man win, Luke.
There'll be no glove. Next thing you know, she's walking into the club.
Huh. He's like, I don't know what to do here.
No. That's fantastic.
Oh my god.
What just happened?
This guy's ridiculous, bro.
Oh,
Dude,
dude,
Luke Rockhold.
Eli, is this what you was talking about?
Yeah, I haven't seen most of this,
Okay.
but yeah, like what the best one's when he's with Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz like throws up his signs, and like Luke Rockhold sitting next to him. He like points at Nate Diaz, and he realizes he like giving Nate Diaz props. He's like, just like covers his hands up.
I didn't do that, me. No. Not
Biz-
yourself out there, you believe it.
Bisping roasts him.
Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the fuck up, that. What? You got something to say? Finish your sentence. You said hey.
You're just an average bloke.
Oh man, he is
Samurai. I'm gonna come
flabbergasted.
We're joined by the great.
There he He's a bit awkward. I didn't really realize he was that
So
awkward.
awkward, man.
I didn't really.
Wow.
What in?
straight up. There's nothing more to be said.
What are they doing? They're showing us.
What did he say?
I don't know.
You didn't say it. Hey. What? You can say it on the Skype, but you can't tell me you love me.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He goes, yes.
And at first he just goes like this. He goes,
He
Yeah.
literally was like pointing at Nate and was like,
Were they like?
can't
Were they against each other?
no. He was just realized like everyone was wanting to look at Nate, not him. So he's like pointing at Nate, giving him props, but like his ego kicked in. So he's like, oh wait,
I got.
fantastic.
yeah.
Wow.
That
That's
shit's
something
golden,
else,
isn't it?
man. Yeah, Tito and freaking Luke.
Tito and
Rockhold.
Luke should do a podcast.
Oh my
Dude, they would
God.
probably kill each other.
Nah, I'm not, I
Probably.
don't. Yeah, they probably would because they couldn't talk.
Yeah, well, they would
each other.
hate each other.
Tito's like, I want to outlive my kids. I'm like,
Uh,
damn, dog.
It's like, yeah, I want to outlive my kids. Yeah.
freaking
He's
idiot.
down for outliving your children. I'm like,
They were talking about fighting. He's like, yeah, I'm only 43. He gets out quiet. Like, yeah, 43-year-olds don't fight, dude.
yeah. How old was Daniel Cormier when he retired? He was like around that age.
You got like the oldest one was
Randy.
Randy.
Yeah.
I think, what was he?
46, 47.
I don't know. I thought he was 50, but
Oh, maybe he was.
on that.
He was up there,
Yeah,
and he was also
Probably-
juiced.
way off on that one. But yeah,
I could be wrong too. I just
no.
46, 47 popped in my head for some
And
reason.
then he said he was like, I'm only 43. He's like, I'm like an immature mature. It was like, damn, dog, you should stop.
But what's crazy about that? It's not
He's
MMA,
probably- he's been hit one too many times though, man.
but
Yeah.
boxing didn't.
I guarantee that's what that was.
Dude, like I'm a huge Brendan Schaub fan. Did you guys see him?
Didn't
roll-
George Foreman?
You guys see him roll his truck?
No.
No,
Oh my god. Okay, and so he got a concussion and like jacked his neck up.
Who did?
Brendan Schaub.
Brendan
Recently?
Schaub.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
The comment section on that shit, dude. One guy says he can't afford another one of those. A concussion.
Oh my god.
You guys want to see it?
Yeah.
How old
Throw
was,
it up.
Hey, how old was Foreman when he won heavyweight champion of the world?
45.
You don't fucking know.
Do you know?
I just said 40.
Well, he was the oldest to ever do it. I think he was like 50.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It was 50.
I think he was like maybe around 50, and he won the heavyweight champion of the world. Foreman. Do you remember this?
No.
I don't remember like
But
what happened, but
I'm not, like-
caring about it.
With the boxing, I'm not so knowledgeable on.
Okay.
I'm a little bit like
I know.
Well, I mean, like,
about
I know,
equal with both.
George Foreman. I know like Mike Tyson. I know those guys. You know, freaking
Yeah.
Holyfield.
Well,
and things
because like
that.
Foreman was the oldest fighter in history, I think, in the boxing world that won the champ, like heavyweight champ. Dang, it's filmed.
Oh snap!
He was
That looks like a Ram, like the RTX or whatever it is.
he was goofing around, dude. He was having too much fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro!
Dang,
Fucked himself up.
I've never seen this. Did he hurt himself?
Yeah. He's on it. He was all in a neck brace.
Wow.
Dude.
There he is, right there in the neck brace.
Like what he was just out having. That's 1,100 horsepower. Is that for real?
Yep, this is not the RT, it's the TRX. That's what it is.
What he said happened is that his traction control was on, and he thought it was off. So when he went to go do a donut, they like
Yeah.
fucked with him and he flipped.
Yep. That will do that. I know that because of four wheelers.
Yeah,
I like Brendan
trucks are a
though.
little bit-
He's growing on me, dude.
I'm a fan. I've always been a fan.
you
of
know.
him.
I'm cool with Brendan.
I mean, I never like hated him by any means.
No.
I just was kind of like,
He rubbed
Eh.
people wrong. He rubbed people the wrong way there for a while, for sure.
yeah, I think he's.
And then that spat with Bobby Lee, and he like attacked Bobby Lee. Was pretty weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that too. That might have been subconsciously what I stuck to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I
think
like
so.
Bobby so much.
Me too.
Yeah.
You know, but they're all
But
cool
that was
now.
the other guy too, Brian Callen. He kind of was. I mean, there's no like
I've always kind of dug Brian though.
proof like Bobby never showed anything, but like Brian Callen kind of him and Brendan and Brian kind of attacked him
They
with some stuff.
They said Brian went way harder than Brendan did on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And like, dude, you guys are. Bobby's a little dude, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how you gonna hate on Bobby, man? Like, come on.
Yeah.
But
And that Bobby Lee, the thing that got me with him was that fucking Kalila chick. It was like, dude, get that bitch out the picture, bro.
yeah, she played with his head. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'll fucking use the shit out of him to get famous and get, airtime on his podcast and 100% use the shit out of him.
See, like
Clear as day. And
my-
then kept pushing open relationships on him. And
my view on that is if you are hooking up with a chick through like Tinder, though,
Is that what they
expect-
hooked? Is that how they hooked?
They hooked up on some dating site. I know that.
Okay.
And I'm like, if you're looking to
But then, like,
find
Bobby
your
now-
true love through that, you're totally making a wrong mistake, I believe.
But on Bad Friends, he's got her niece that goes on there with
yeah.
Bad Friends.
Does he still have
Okay.
her on
Bad Friends.
Tiger Belly? No, I mean,
Yeah,
Lila's
Kalila
still on.
and Bobby still do Tiger Belly.
Yeah.
Billy or whatever it's called.
Remember, Bino looked it up last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed to him. I freaking.
I mean,
I watch
I love
it.
Bobby.
I mean, I guess could you find like true love on Tinder, dude? Like, do you guys think so?
I'm
I
sure
don't know.
people have married people.
I'm sure
off
they
the-
have, absolutely. So maybe I'm wrong on that, but
Dude, screw
I was
that
here
crap.
about
Just
whores
go.
on there.
Just go straight
Maybe.
up with Married at First Sight.
Yeah, just
Oh yeah,
do a blind date and marry
Yeah.
her immediately.
Yeah,
Fuck.
dude, wasn't that a
that-
show?
Yeah,
Married
it's
at
a
Fir-
TV show. My
Okay.
wife was highly addicted to the show.
right?
It's called Married at First Sight.
Like,
And
oh
I'm
my
like,
God, look
oh.
at her! I'm gonna marry her.
You don't even know you don't know the person. You don't get to see him. You just show up at the wedding, and it's like that's the person you're marrying. But what they do is they put you through like this. They make your personalities and your likes and your interests and your dislikes, and they match the people up that would like be a good fit.
Oh, like so you're leaving your
There's been some
destiny in
people-
the hands of others.
There's been some people that's come on there that you're like, those two, that guy or that girl is out of that guy or girl's league, and that
Yeah.
they got the shaft on that.
That, yeah, it never works out when that
You're like-
happens.
The next day they're getting a divorce.
A lot of them don't make it through.
Oh, we're not being filmed no more. Let's go to the freaking courthouse.
Yeah,
We're ending this now.
divorcing your ass. Hopefully they sign prenups.
I don't think that kicks in until about 10 years, don't it? Though you have to be married for 10 years for that to.
I don't know.
No
that
idea.
I've been married for 15, so I don't know any of that stuff.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know when to hold them, but I do.
But I think that's probably a good one right there, boys.
Yes, sir.
I do believe. I do believe.
So we are going to be doing podcasts. We're going to start releasing our podcasts instead of like on Mondays. We're going to release them on Fridays, like Friday mornings.
Yeah.
That's what we've talked about. Just like every Friday from here on out now. So tune in for that for sure. But yeah, guys.
Yeah, our views seem like they went up pretty good. We got a couple extra subscribers, so it's,
Yeah.
we
looks-
appreciate our followers. We love it.
Absolutely
Looks like our
appreciate
short
the followers,
went up.
man.
Shorts are some of the viewers been going up.
Yep.
That's always a good sign.
Always a really good sign. So, but yeah, man, freaking like, subscribe, comment, bell notifications, freaking join the Discord. But definitely, like, I do want the Discord thing because we do want to do like callers. I mean, I know I've talked about that a lot, but that's something I would really like to do is, you know, when we're watching something like that, or we're talking about, like, you know, the zombie thing we talked about tonight, I'd like to see somebody else's take on it and talk to them on the phone or
Yeah.
whatever.
Like, what's your favorite zombie movie?
Yeah, or like what they would do in the situation,
Oh,
like
okay.
that our
Okay.
little scenario that we had, you know, anybody, you know. So, and we'll connect through Discord. So, and our Discord's right in the link, so just click it and join it, man. It's open to anybody to join. So we need more people to join in that. But yeah, guys, great podcast.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was good stuff.
See you guys next time.
We'll catch you guys on the next one. See you.
Peace.